This is a space base. This is a space base. Can you hear me? Air's enough, no need to worry. At least enough for two. This is a space base. Information, resources, you have everything. Find what's lacking is far more difficult, except one little thing.
Ooh, is that the best you can do?
This is a space base. This is a space base. Can you hear me? The world of me crumble down with just one piece missing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry, sorry, sorry. Wearing a shiny crown, paid by a luncheon, that still will not convince myself. This the center of the universe, but without her, I'm not here. All in my shell remains she.
Freeze! Yeah! Ah, wait, that's bad. Again. Oh, my camera's on the wrong side.
Of course I am.
I forgot. Okay, be aware, I know it's loud still. Let me let the song end.
Alright, no worries. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, seeing that.
I must say now. Otherwise, I'm selecting something and you probably won't enjoy it. Let's see here. What do we have? Make sure your microphone isn't going to be dying today.
I'll try my best.
Best to check what the stream shows so that you don't get confused. Otherwise, we beat up people with Troy at the beginning.
No, we're not. No. GekiRedYT is not. Nuh-uh. No GekiRedYT.
Like Khaled? I still had to swap the team to the other side. You know what? We'll just throw this one.
Fine enough. Let's start with Ribbit.
Fine. I was about to see if we could get a few rando weirdos that think they can do something, and then I just nah.
Fair enough.
Certain leaders think they're allowed to hit me. What do you mean hit? I was never hit. You hit the other person. Gun.
Of course. Fine. We're arming all of it. We're arming Ribbit with guns. Fine.
It's just Robot and Sledge. That's all it is.
Fine.
You want to change the thing, you can change the thing. That's all it is.
No, it's okay.
Not what I meant. I'm not referring to that. I'm saying change it later, as in character cycling.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay,
fine.
well, that's track on to begin with. Poke. Okay, fine. And there's Range Slayer. I could have blocked there, possibly. Okay. You're not leaving. You can't escape fast enough. Yeah, this is not a good enough breaker trap. Well, lag is being dumb. Apparently. Chose to be weird there. Can't press anything. Let's see. What about, they haven't used Mastodon Sentry, but yeah, okay. Primary strike. Again. No. As expected, it did rotate into it. So, very much. Yeah, okay. There they cancelled. Stay in your corner. No. How do I deal with this? They could just fly. Yeah, they could. Doesn't matter which one. Doesn't matter.
Nah, so I had too many breakers.
No, zero cost block at the end. I don't know when the last time I got it.
Ah, bad.
I use Sledge. No. I use the block there. Yeah, no, I used it right before. Throw blocks, that's not how that works. If you want to get into the Alliance, it's not going to be that simple. If you're just going to say something over and over, it's not going to work that way. Okay? You need to be able to speak like a normal person and have an actual conversation to begin with before you'll be able to get in. Blast Rise! And again. And I reset. Okay. Nope, okay.
Oh, come on,
What do you mean? You never understood why Chase shoots the opposite way. Nah, it's just... It's a false hit anyway. It doesn't need to hit.
Fine.
Just be careful. That's all you need to make sure of with Chase. Back away, and no.
That's so Come on, fine, you had to block.
Listen, you're spamming your primary slot. Stop it. I told you that's also another spot that gets your explosions banned. Doing nothing but your primary over and over is just the same slot repeating. You're not trying to be flashy. There's zero flashiness in your attempt to make the opponent explode. We've been over this. Anyway, danger. If we get chased, I can press a button and you'll understand why he shoots backwards. But I'm sure you know what it does already, right? I'm sure you've seen the button.
No, I don't know.
To get more rangers in this case, you just play. Good luck. If you really want to speed it up, yes, you can pay money for that, but you do not need to. Over time, playing challenges, raids, and other stuff will give you the rewards. If you specifically want to look for an epic, try and get as high as possible as high as possible of a league as possible for your account, and then open your corruption zone. The epic shards are the only thing that does not get higher the lower your league. They actually require it to go higher. Unlike some weird rare essence and other stuff. No, on the ground. Rapid flurry. To the corner. Okay, they're gonna end up dashing on it. Yep, there it is. That's in range.
Oh no.
They did what they needed to. They punched. Yeah, it was explosion. Yeah, unless there's something to speak about, I do not know anything else on the topic. We've had the usual, I don't know if I basically just spoke about the thumbnail when it was buy zones, but that was also on the usual Sunday stream. Well, today is just that.
It had to be. Both mods just having birthdays on the weekend is weird. But it just had to
yes, Blaster. It's just Blue Centurion. No! I kick you! You don't get to kick me, Khaled. I kick you. Silver Slash! Can't get up! Yes, I backdash it, but it doesn't mean anything, because I don't think it's gonna get a combo here. It's gonna be sad. Look at that! Detection attack is still faster than that slow attack, which for some reason they removed the stun. Why?
Which I know you're stupid, but I don't care.
Wrong way, Khaled. Hello, Khaled.
Oh. I'm gonna get an explosion.
Listen, Power Rangers in general is niche. Everyone knows it exists. No one cares to watch it. If they know, there are more people that know it exists than there are people that watch that. No, okay. Better way to put it is, everyone knows it exists. Have they watched it? No. There. Which is one thing. No. You cannot request characters right now. That's currently disabled. Blaster Eyes. And you shall just go into the air. Again. How about I kick you? You can stay in the corner.
Oh, damn.
Not in range. Not happening. How about you stay in your corner again? Bulk. Blast them. Back away. And block. Blaster Eyes.
Oh, dang it. Yeah.
Well, forces. If you have any. I've been. Ish. Arjun, just enter the code on screen and you should be able to. Geki is allowed to ignore the rule today, but at least he knows how to be a decent human being, unlike some other weird code stealers. So, if he really wants to go on a battle frenzy, he can. But he's not that type of person to begin with.
Never has been and never will. I want everyone to play fairly, so yeah. I'll take it every 3 codes instead of 5.
I mean, you can still catch them. That's the one thing. You can still catch the streams, it's just maybe not fully participate. Going by that. Bulk! Of course. No! I blast you back. He jumps. There we go. Perfect time. Blasterize. No. You try to block. Stay in your corner. Let's get out to... Ah, fine. Sadly, he used 8 energy for that. Remember, you refund 1. Strike? No strike? Okay, no, never mind. He didn't have it, that's why. Fine, I should have just cancelled. No. Maximum force. Let's see, so dedicated strike slot is what they have. But I had to rotate that one, so Mac is more than likely. No. Nope! I can cure the attack and dodge! Yes, Argent. Okay. If anyone ever wants to slow down, we'll try and get Argent their code. Just enter the code on screen. If there's anyone else that hasn't managed to take the code, they still have the exact same right as Argent to take it. Basically put, if you played, please do not enter. Give a new one. If it keeps saying invalid, it just means someone is faster than you, please. Do not continue to mention it if we're slowly getting through. I don't know. Maybe anyway. Maybe Hasbro said, yes, let's try and advertise this game further with Power Rangers Unlimited. Who knows?
That's true, yeah, with the comics.
All I know is that if we see anything like a Dragon Zord Samurai in that Power Rangers Unlimited, I had a vision, or rather, I had is there a word premonition or something? No, I don't think that's the word.
No. More like you.
All I know is maybe I had a dream into the future or something. If we see a weird green samurai dragon sword, I'm saying this out loud because I've had one of them before. Yeah, the comic. It's a new Power Rangers Unlimited is a new comic, is it not? It's not working because you were just slower, and you had an entire 20 seconds, and Unrelenting still joined anyway. So if we see a weird, as I said, weird Dragon Sword Samurai in the series, then I had a vision into the future. We've seen these. Well, I'm sure we've heard of this type of thing. We've heard people dream about the future, and then they only realize later that it actually was something like that.
Arjun, make sure if you want to catch the code, make sure your team is, your stream is live.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Blast your eyes.
That's why.
Target practice. Rapid flurry. Nope, fine. You didn't get a crit there. And my health is just barely too low. Nope. Not good enough.
Pew. Pew.
No, but Bryson, the difference is I've had 2. I've noticed I've had 2 dreams. Yes, try to join. Try to join. Those that played, do not enter unless the code has been up for an entire minute. You cannot be that slow, Arjun. Please press live to make sure you're actually watching the stream live to enter the newest code. So somebody put Bison. One of them was during my brother's 21st. That I had a vision of that. Of me walking through the kitchen or the passage. Now, I remembered it as a dream before that. And that was years ago. And before it was probably 2 years or maybe even further that I had that exact dream there. So this one, because of it felt so specific about the things, I put it in text, and I'm saying it now, out loud. At the same time, by saying it as well, Enway can literally just screw me over there. As in, no, press live. The code is working. Press live. You're on the wrong code. If anything, they can't even understand me right now.
Arjun, the code is 185319.
He can't hear that. If he's behind, he can't hear it, so we have to use chat.
Fair enough. Problem is, I don't know how annoying my siblings are going to be. How Dion's going to be. Come on. Oh, done. I'll expect someone took
There.
it.
So yeah, we'll see. As I mentioned before, anyway, it can very much just screw me over and add a fake April Fool's thing, especially since we're long past that. With Black Dragon getting the most worthless slot set up in the entire game. I did not cancel. I'm not using Mesogog. That is a punch. Okay. The fact that that's basically giving. Anyway, up you go. What if we just Rapid Flurry? And again. Here you go. That still reached. There.
Oh, look.
Now we back away. Blast them! No! Oh, okay, fine. I'm getting kicked. I'm gonna get kicked here. No! Gotta kick you! Arjun. As I said. Tell me. Did you hear what I just said now? Type the number 7 in chat if you are caught up on the stream.
Let's see.
Ray said it, but not Arjun. Arjun, just in the chat, the number 7, please. Any Zord can beat Black Dragon Zord in terms of... If you're trying to refer to gameplay, every Zord is even, essentially. I reset my energy. Well, that's a nick. We're gonna be on fire and he's gonna freeze time.
Yep.
Nope. Away with you. I pressed the breaker, so if they pressed the block, I was gonna win the interaction. And yeah. Up you go. Ah, you blocked! So they took double damage.
Shoot them down.
So yeah,
Too funny.
it's wait, no, it's not Mars, is it? Or unless that thing is the Mafuzilla, no, whatever. No.
Someone different.
If you're trying to refer to in-game, all Zords are basically even. You want to fight the things, you can just take another Zord, like Predator or even Samurai or Thunder Meg Zord. Thunder Meg Zord is probably more the easier side because you can just simply say, nah, I'm just going to get rid of your block with that one, and then, not to mention, don't spam your middle slots. You can rotate it, yes, but you're going to have to make sure to use your primary slots to actually deal damage. So yeah, Arjun is not even caught up. They have not said anything. Nope. They've said 0 numbers to make sure we know they're caught up.
Yeah, bad.
No, there was Sam. Okay, no, there was Sam. Another round. Listen, wait a bit and then re-enter. Okay? That's all you need to do. Block breaker! No, okay, you can't cancel that. Yeah. Rapid Flurry! You've been kicked once! I kick you again!
No, I don't wanna.
And Blasterize! And back away! And Flosion crashed.
Bad. Pew 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 pew.
Flosion!
Flosion,
You
you
good?
can re-enter. You can re-enter. Internet must be wacky for him.
No, that's just a full-on crash. Sluggish behavior?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Arjun, try to enter it, I guess, but as I said, please be patient. Do not be one of those weirdos that keep entering the code without waiting their turn.
Please, we do not want that.
Ryzen Flosion is a long-time player. They don't just leave.
Exactly.
Also, if you're referring to Arjun, they were Sam. I maybe misinterpreted some of the messages. Yeah, never mind, there's Sam. Anyway, they do have a block.
No.
Anyway, to your corner. let's see here. What do we have? Master Sentry. Yeah, no. I rush forward, strike you there, and then poke. Of course. Didn't help. Didn't help. We went off for a moment.
That's okay.
Annoying. His internet died. So never mind. He didn't crash. He died. Alright. Blast Rise.
Oh, dear.
And Silver Slash. You are dead. They messed up their timing once with that breaker, and that's what happens. Hoping you don't have a delay. But, yeah. Because at that point, that's just regions. We can't do anything about delay. We are able to. Everyone is able to fight. But delay is whoever joins is the one that more likely to get delay. But yeah. Remember, Geki, if we really have to resort to it, we can get rid of the idiotic code stealers by just giving you the stream. And by that, I mean I can stream to Discord, and then that has 0 delay. Poke! Rapid Flurry! Blah, 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 blah. That didn't work. That's not gonna work either! Up you go! Back away. Nope! Blesserize! Okay, too slow. Go to your corner. Back away. No. Target practice! And that didn't help. Yeah, okay. No, right now we don't have anyone. We don't have anyone stealing codes right now, so don't worry. But it's more like I'm saying, if they do appear, you don't have strike frames, Geki. You don't have strike frames.
I know.
As a reminder, they remove the reminder. They like removing them now. Kick. This is why you require the decision. There. That's why Anyway was never allowed to make the kick a detection attack. That's just. There is a difference between Psycho Pink and Robo Knight's ones, okay? Here's the clear difference. Why am I fine with her detection attack and not Robo Knight's? One, her detection attack has an instant combo starter at ranged. Close range is a 50-50. This is the opposite, if it was still that. So yeah, Robo Knight, his detection attack was the ranged one was the non-50-50, the close range one's the instant combo starter. Psycho Pink, the ranged one is a combo starter, the close range one is a 50-50. You see the difference? And the one actually has better ways to put it. Nah, doesn't matter. As long as it's not too often repeated. That's wrong button. Well, I'm getting sent flying. And yeah, Ivan is one of the few, once again, that, just like Harvey, I dashed. He does not care if you're in the corner if your stagger distance is shorter. He will not care. So someone like Black Dragon just outright gets hit by the most damage every single time, alongside Mesogog. However, Mesogog can cheat. That's the difference. A certain attack can happen, and you just say, nah. Anyway, go to your corner. Up you go. And maximum force. You can get struck out. Name is unfamiliar. That's going to be a no. I know of Pacific Rim. I do not know about any games. But yeah, Blake, as I said, the whole point of the fact that Ethan beat Blake says a lot about how they did a worthless buff to him. But how things were, if I think about release Blake, he really wasn't that strong by comparison. He still had all his bad recovery. He just became cheaper in his super mode, which was a 5-second super mode.
Exactly.
So they might as well just give him release state energy system with that super, especially since it won't even last that long. Anyway, Rapid Flurry. And how about a Silver Slash? I don't know. They probably thought it was too broken or something. Ah, can't cancel that. Rapid Flurry! I kick you! We both have blasters here. Mine is just.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a blade. So you don't get to do everything you want. Nah, I don't have to dash towards you for that one. Here, Rabbit Flurry! Fire into the corner! Kill the bot! Like, here's the thing, I've also seen that people have mute, kill or auto-mute people that send links in chat. Fair. Okay. That's fair. There's other weirdos, regular people will spam links. The only problem with that is the fact that bots don't put links. That's the only thing I can point out. Those bots are not posting links. So, yeah.
2, 1, go!
Oh no! You dashed into it and I cancelled. Well, Rabbit Flurry. Nah, okay, well, he got it again! Yeah, I'm gonna hit by the breaker, aren't I? Well, I didn't get hit by it, but I didn't hit him either. That just looked weird. All I did was make it look. I only made it look stupid because I didn't have my strike properties appear on screen because of, you know, the virus. Damage over time effect. Nope. Ah, come on. I'm blue now. Okay. I guess I'm still blue. Okay, Blasterize. He didn't move. To the corner. Silver Slash again. If it didn't rotate, well, I mean, that just happened. If it did rotate, he was dead. A lot quicker than that. Listen, this Robo Knight is not getting hit by that one. Vengex is basically unchanged, yet here we are. At least he has his strike properties now. And man, is he just outdated. I never saw him as I never even saw him as actually broken before, to begin with. Super didn't do much. His block attack into primary is a basic energy reset to himself. That's all it kind of just is. Anyway, poke. No! Robot! Kick them! There we go. Be careful. Poke. No! No, okay, good job. But no! But you don't get to release my energy either. Okay, so if I just blasterize them here. No cam! They just stood still. They saved themselves. No. Ah, come on! He hit me first! But my projectile appeared. My projectile appeared after. Maximum force. Let it continue. Blasterize. Delayed. And Rapid Flurry. I'm sorry to say this, but you're knocked out. Alright, when you can, you just enter the code. We're gonna ask others to slow down, but that's about it. You know what? I'm not. No. I said it in my head. Well, we're gonna be cursed eventually. I said it in my head now. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I thought about it. So we'll be cursed shortly.
I'm sorry, but you don't have too many guns, so I only have to use one team.
No. That's not even like that's a literal gauntlet. I don't know what you're on there. Go away. Mine is a laser sword. I kick you in the face for it. Again. We back away. He's gonna slide. Blasterize. Rapid Flurry. Silver Slash. He ran into it.
I ran into it.
Nope. Little too loud in your ears, or is this, or I don't know. Maybe you're on a single device, or how many devices?
One. A single one.
Ah, sorry. There is no theme battle today, so I just haven't changed the text. But I don't bother changing that part of it anyway, because that is the whole thing. Like, theme battle characters, remember, that's Sunday only. Like, you would see the theme battle at the bottom of the screen, but there's nothing like Geki birthday stream. I just tried to combine Geki and birthday for some reason.
That's fine.
Nah, come on, nope. Well, Blaster Eyes. Nope, I didn't instant block. Well, let's see here. Target practice. Ah, he didn't walk away. That's a block. Well, he's gonna. Is he? No. I think I could have just dodged it, and they failed to press the action. Okay. Blaster Eyes. Blaster Eyes again. I didn't delay that enough. I didn't get as much energy. I'm too slow. Up we go. What do we need to do here? Well, I got my block, but is it gonna help me?
You know.
Okay. Ah, come on. You can just poke me. There! Ribbit, do something! And then I just block you. You didn't cancel! And Blaster Eyes again. I could have used my primary slot, but I saw your health was not enough to survive a second one of those.
Never would have been. Never would have been.
Good game.
Oh god.
Good attempt. I think we've only... How many... Roman's doing well today. The actual decision to be able to use him, the decisions on his attacks are just a whole lot better. That's all I'm going to say. This is the best possible way Robinite could have been done. He is not overpowered. He is not overpowered at all. And the way they allow him to make use of things, that is correct. This person has too many blocks.
I'm impressed. I think
Robotide's in the... Maybe the only thing he's doing is lacking damage. Just because he has no super and he actually never had a full-on damage card. But at least he has utility in that way. Go away, Justin. Anyway, we're gonna have to blast a... Yeah. No. No ninja are allowed! I saw that coming from a mile away! Go.
Anyway,
Leave.
Eric is next now. Eric is next.
Going to... Nope, that's a bad idea. Maximum force! Swap them down.
Pew.
Bonk them down to the ground.
Play, Eric.
The thing is, remember that there's never been a character in the game that's allowed to queue up a card, cancel it, and then use another card and use it later. That has never been allowed. Never been a thing. Someone was mad that that's gone. But realistically, that was never allowed. You're not allowed to use a strike, swap into a breaker, and still use that same strike without using any extra energy. That has never been a thing. Now, if anything, they're probably going to steal it, but and use it on a new character, but that is not allowed. That is wrong. You just cancel and you just got a free full move. That is a full-on rule break. So they can't do that. If we see it, well then what's wrong with you? Because at that point, it's just not right. Technically, yes, Ivan has it, but that's a bug. Technically, Robinite hasn't lost it either. It's just a bug. Ah, come on. That is not even good enough of a point-blank range. Basically put, if you interrupt Robinite during his little charge, before he decides to cancel, he cancel backdash. It's just because anyone hasn't disabled the code on interrupt. Or any, or rather every effect that will result in something. No. I will cancel instantly and set this thing up. The only warning is that technically it's fine. With Robinite, how he is, he does have true breaker combos. Strike to breaker, true combos. Just because he's so fast on his breaker, and his strike can basically be instantly cancelled.
Anyways, I think after Robinite, you should be playing Eric. I request Eric.
Okay, so we have an Eric next, but what is it? Just Eric?
Eric with car and random assist.
He needs a breaker. Okay.
So yeah, car.
Poke. Ah, no. Well, here you go. What if I just maximum force? Ah, he rotated. That's 7 energy. What's he gonna do? Ah, yep. Fine, he sped up. He chose to sped up, and he blasted me. I did nothing. I did nothing. You did not need to cancel that. Yeah, when I saw that Magna player fail to just use Magna, the simple fact is he's not a primary slot character. Magna is a middle slot spammer. Primary slot is utility. You have to use it to bait. That's all it has. It's used for. There we go. Dodge. Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge by going back and forth. I'm not dodging to my corner. I'm staying point blank. Good luck with that. Stay down. Maximum force. Nah, fine. 7. He can blast me. Yep. I survived barely. Here you go.
Oh my god,
It didn't rotate, but this is fine. He had a block in his primary slot. Something tells me he lost his primary slot for that one.
Sad. Sad. While I reconnect, he's been phoned with a car. I need one more assist.
Anyway, Eric is... Wait, where is he? There he is.
He should be unlocked from beyond.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's someone about... Actually, you know what? Let's check Robonite's match history.
He went on a...
Congratulations to Florsian and Unrelenting for at least 1 win. So 2 wins against Robonite today. He took every other win. Good attempts from everyone. So Robonite was locked in today.
Yep. Okay, you keep stop spamming me with... Oh, we don't need Carter games just yet.
Carter.
For God's sake. Call the party. We need bread. You need to re-bridge.
The Robonite learned to do things. I really need to finish that other thing for Mega Force, so I can put it in the background here, and then you'll see it, but yeah. Breaker, Eric. Let's see, what's a useful one? What's a funny little thing that we can do here?
Not have the quantum ranger though, because...
This is supposed to be the loading screen. I added the Orion to it, but I haven't properly finished. There it is. Death Ranger. His projectile is faster, so he actually might be able to make use of things.
Let's see how locked in Mr. Eric is.
That is her usual costs. She's always been a 3-3-5-5.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway. Nope, I'm not faster. I jump! You're not escaping. What if I just, no. Fine. Carter. You're on fire. Quantum Breaker! Blast him! With maximum! No? That's Car. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do this. No. Again! I still have a block! What if I shoot...
No.
You know what? I have a plan! What if I just shoot 2 lasers? That's not a second laser. I don't have the energy yet for that. I don't have the energy for a second laser yet. Oh, hey, jumping. Nah. Too late. Hello, in Helms. You know what? Listen, Geki. Listen. You're not running! Rescue bird!
You didn't cancel that. You canceled the block, didn't you?
I used the breaker. I had you only cost 4.
God.
I told you, you're not running.
Fine. Okay, fine. Fine.
I've always used that spider. Technically, I've always used it. Like, it's just a rare spot because it's sadly too high of a cancel. Even if he's able to just do that. Like, maybe they can give him 2 energy back on his breaker since that'll maybe get people to use it, but it's a very, very niche thing to see. And it does not dodge projectiles.
Sad.
Unless it does, it just doesn't do it on startup. Because that time it didn't work. Alright, see you, Flosion. And you can respond the rest of it, I guess. The rest is to you. Alright, we just gonna set this up. Drop shot. That happened. You can't just run into it with a block. You're not allowed to dodge projectiles. I'm gonna set it up again. I'm gonna block in your face. I'm just gonna jump. There you go. The traps are real. You let me set it up. This is your fault.
Sad.
The worst part about it is that they don't want to give him his melee counter. They can. They can. There is an animation for it. They just have to give a code, but he has a melee block already.
That's true, yeah. And as well, he has technically put everything from Battle for the Grid and then. Drakon is now, all of his moves are Battle for the Grid. Make the same for Eric. And fix that stupid card, whatever thing. All his cards fail. That bug.
Listen, finish sequence is sadly not animated with this Eric. The ones already in the files, he has his actual super. Like, they were actually going to see about making it an install. This person's name is British, but spelled wrong.
British. Hello.
Brishty. Up we go. Anyway, watch this. No, okay, no, that's on me. I just lost that one. Unless they think about trying to press their breaker. Not breaker, I mean their middle slot strike. Do not press Kozax. You cannot use it. Okay. Well, because remember, that thing does not combo. We dive. That was a dumb combo. So, primary slot does combo. No matter which card you press in the primary slot, it will combo. Never press the Kozax. That is not a combo, ever. Maybe against bad recovery characters, but those don't exist anymore.
That's true, yeah.
Middle slot breaker, primary slot breaker, primary slot strike, those all combo. But if you have your middle slot Kozax, you cannot combo. I was gonna blast you, especially since you can't cancel that either.
Exactly, 100%, yep.
Beta. That one's a bit of a basic one. Come on, we need some screen, half screen movements. But yeah, Bison for that thing, I don't know. A little too. It seems a little too on the nose there with trying to create a somewhat of a continuity type thing there. Ah, nope. Okay, that's a mistake of me. Ah, I got blasted. Yep, not a fast enough dodge. If it was Ashley, sadly, she would just get out of range from that so easily. Anyway, up you go.
Yep.
And with that one, Quantum Alpha, you get launched. And now they can probably punch me in the face, but I have a plan. I have a very good plan. Ah, come on. It didn't work. The plan didn't work for one reason and one reason alone. I was too slow. But then he was too slow.
Well.
Okay, not that Bison, it's just more like... what's the word? Okay, we need to stop with the too early of a repeat. Mighty Morphin Billy was technically not allowed to be played yet. Or was it Rita? No, it was Rita. Rita wasn't allowed in that theme battle. I'm just gonna point that out. Like, she was a little too early. The drop shot, I think, from before the buff.
In this case, if you want, we can have a team battle.
I mean, technically you can still, but it's just different. Drop shot! No! I don't know why you're using Wesley. This is not a good idea. This is not a fight you want.
Rangers.
One Alpha.
Battle of the Red Rangers.
No, Khaled. That's just Carter. Especially since he has problems. Reminded that Carter has a worse dash than everyone else. Or rather, a worse dash cancel. He has a better dash than everyone else with 23 frames, but he has a dash cancel of 21.
Wow.
He's just worse. Bonk. Ah! The shuriken.
Oh,
Right.
that is hilarious.
Like I said, everyone in the game has a 30 frame regular dash. Most of the characters. There are a few exceptions. Merrick with stacks, Stupid Billy, Ninja Billy specifically, has a universal better dash than everyone. Faster, I mean. And earlier dash cancel. While Carter has a 23 frame dash, faster than everyone in the game. But guess what his problem is? 21 frame dash cancel. So, him spamming his dash is worse than everyone else. That's all I can point out. Nah, it's even then. He tried to dodge it. What if I just... Nope, okay. You can queue something up, but... Oh no, you dashed him. Ah, that's on me. Okay. 3.6. You're not... I'm not dead unless he crits. Here you go. Up you go. And with that, Quantum Alpha. Guess what? You're dead. Quantum Breaker.
Oh, okay, fine. I got blocked off.
There you go, Spider. There you go. I told you had to crit. Otherwise, you think a rapid strike's gonna work? No. It's very obvious. You need to remember. If they're low HP, the most common thought is the fast attack. So it means someone could just walk up, press the counter. Most of the time, it doesn't always work because dash frames. But that's it. You dare use Troy here?
No, Bison, the team's invalid. No, go guys, bad.
That's not the that's not the invalid thing. It's the fact that it's a healer. And by healer, I mean a 3 cost, no downsides heal. No. He either blasts you or he heals. Doesn't matter which one. You rarely get to interrupt that heal as well, just because it's so fast. Got him. I hit them twice. And I got kicked.
Got him.
Okay, well, Bison, good luck! You're not leaving!
Get back, Andy.
Can't run.
Sorry. Well, this is just hilarious.
I mean, you both got hit by it. Both moderators have been hit by the Quantum Alpha cancel. Or the Quantum Breaker cancel into Alpha. Didn't press the block quick enough. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not something you always see. It's such a rare thing because there's only one thing to go about it. It's a low health situation. If your opponent is low, there's no reason to just spend the extra energy just to catch them off guard or something that you never really see. Just because you can't just use Quantum Displace out of nowhere. And since the Breaker is an instant cancel, no one sees it. And then they react too late to the instant combo starter. No. Little too slow there. Putty is not allowed. His existence is sad.
Of course.
Well, that didn't help.
I'm
gonna do it again. If you dare think you want to leave, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not yet. I'm just gonna queue this up. Go into this place. And we just... No. Right, no strikes allowed! I pressed it first.
Lol. This is just too funny. Okay, I think so after Eric, let's see. You know what? Try and be nice or try not be nice? Eric can play for 3 more matches and then we're going on to Cybervillain Blaze. Blaze is next after Eric Nash.
There's nothing good about him. He's boring to look at.
Then never mind.
I don't know why I even wanted to request him. In fact, the game said, screw you. Well, I guess we're stuck here. Well,
sad look.
no, he does not. Magna does not. He is perfectly fine where he is. He is the brick wall of the game. Right now, Black Dragon has lost that title long ago. Just because he has no damage. Magna Defend is the brick wall of the game.
Yep.
Okay,
then, instead of Salvation Blaze, we're going with Zenaku. Why not? I didn't after Zenaku.
Yeah, he's better to look at. Zenaku is better to look at. All I'm gonna say is a reminder that Cyberman Blaze has a bad, just bad animation. Anyway, let's take it while we're stuck waiting for the game to load again. Here's the thumbnail. So we have Dracon on the bottom right, left again. Doggy this time. Orion. Starlight Billy. The wannabe Power Ranger / Kamen Rider / Tokusatsu fan from Zenless. Billy stole his bike. Billy stole Billy's bike.
And then we got Voice Ranger and Sledge with the cape. Ready to dump it on me.
And then you see the present. Instead of the usual, we went ahead and did the Orion type super effect on the present with the heads. Yes, that is Adam's face there. Look at Zed. Look at Zed. You can see Adam's right there.
Yep.
We're still not in the game again. And then Poisandra and Sledge. Be aware, I'm not the one who made Sledge do that. Poisandra did.
100%, yeah. I mean, technically, we could also have a team battle Hacker versus Lord Zed, but meh. Everyone could just at the end of the team, but I don't know.
Meh. Official center. Killing media. Wow. Idiots.
What's going on?
Nah, Ray says that's still upset that official Sentai content has been removed from all platforms.
Wow. YouTube still exists somehow. They still have the content there for YouTube.
Yeah, the official content though. That's the problem. Like,
oh, okay,
good luck.
Yeah.
Basically, good luck. Go find a piracy site or something. That's the only way you're gonna be watching these things. Like, why are you doing this again? The only way to watch it is to literally pirate it. Whoops, I backdashed. Ah! I shoved them into the ground!
Free! Yes.
And that's the only way to watch Super Sentai? Yeah. You can't pirate it if it doesn't exist. It just means you're trying to get access to something that's not being sold. I cannot cancel that. But I need to get out of this one. Breaker? Nope, no breaker. Can you even jump out of that one? I don't think so.
Nope, I've pressed it many times.
Rude! Enough out of you! Quantum Airblade!
And Camille gets stabbed.
It's always been like that with Sentai? Okay, sad. Man decided not to rotate? Nah, I've had enough out of you. You're too slow to press your next button. This is Eric's last match. Nope, second last. Oh shit, it's not even been an hour. The only problem is you need to make sure your stream is caught up.
Yeah.
I don't have Levi! Freshly sorry, but I don't have Levi. Can you not? He brought a cake. Just get blasted.
Oh, come on. No. Okay, come on, no.
Ah, it didn't work that time. I was about to teleport with Death Ranger. Anyway, get rid of this. That. Come on, he went too far. He went too far forwards. I'm trying to do too many setups. I'm just gonna have to go. I just had to punch him in the face.
Oh no, oh gosh, already. No.
Up you go. And then I just, poke. Displace! Ah! No. Go away.
No, no, no.
No. I blast you! Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you get a free win.
I know. I know. I'm just having fun. This is the most fun I've had in Legacy Wars.
That's a check. We still have the usual Sunday streams. You're the one that doesn't want to show up constantly, but that's then again, it's work.
Yep, 100%.
Origin, you just
I was
enter.
looking for what to do.
The only one that has any kind of actual global symbol of being an adaptation. Since it's a myth, pronounced why is it spelled myth, pronounced mice? Simulcasting to YouTube, plus they also have possible instead of waste to differentiate from my part because mouse. Okay, he just chose to dodge and waste. Anyway, up you go. And with that one, Quantum Airblade. No. Wrong name. Formation Sword. That's what it's called. We delay it. Quantum Breaker. Fire. Maximum. I really need to think of a better way to... I think it's just Quantum Maximum is what I need to say there. Is this a combo, though? No, now it is. Okay. Now it is.
Oh, now do not drill.
Arjen, just enter the code as soon as you can, and that's all that matters.
Fine.
Anyway.
She's drilled through. Alright, anyway, do not use Meg.
Nope, this is about to go horrible. It's time to start losing. Good game.
The overnight and Epic have been locked in. Hey, you can use for random assist, I don't mind. Yeah. Can you imagine it? Anyone could technically put just a type of mechanic for Blackjack in this. Even if he's a
Listen, no, the only thing is that the only vision I have is to extend his duration so he actually becomes a useful utility assist when he counters you, he has 2 animations instead of 1. And they can actually just outright reuse his intro for it. He launches into the air, and then he breaks the ground by jumping high enough and slams it again.
That worked. That literally worked. Okay.
Flip the table, jump up, slam.
And a heavyweight slam. Boom. Like Potemkin, right?
Nah, more like he slams his feet. It's just a big jump that lands on the ground, like his intro.
Okay.
That exists. Just a big foot stomp onto the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
There's always been those things. Seriously, I need a better assist than this. I don't need to. Korag is not good enough here. I need. Where is Pumpkin Wrapper is too thin. I don't have one. Lothar is too stupid looking. Ransik is too thin.
That's too stupid looking.
More like by comparison. No other monster that fits. Annoying. No one else fits this thing other than literally Zanaku himself. Snide doesn't work here because he has only 1 breaker. Sad. Goldar is a strike. He uses a hand like a box. Which card uses a hand like a box? A lot. There's Green Adam. That's just punching. What do you mean a box? A boxer you mean or something?
Oh, Xander?
No, that's Adam, Brage, Xander. Are you trying to refer to just rapidly boxing the opponent? Isn't this Sam, technically?
Sam
did
does
not.
that with his fist.
Oh, but like I said, we're basically expected to lose now. If we win, we win. But good luck with that. Everything's expensive. All I can do is outmaneuver them. Anyway. Really? No! Come on! Seriously? Okay, they have to be lagging at this point. No! Bad! Moonrising! Yeah, no, you're lagging. You're lagging. Your movements are way too sluggish. No! Arjun, just enter the code and you'll be able to play. That's all.
Yeah,
That one was you were too sluggish there. Every single button you pressed was no. Sorry. That was, you can re-enter if that was just outright just. A KT does not just stand still. Simple as that.
Nope.
If you're lagging horribly, please re-enter. You're not. That is not a match. But to Arjun, just enter your code. Please do not keep speaking in chat. Focus on it, and why couldn't you at least just take the same team? At least try to take the same team. They're gonna jump. Nope, that's Trini. Staggered instead of knockback. 7. Close enough. Not close enough.
Bad.
No! You're too slow with that one. You have no blocks and nope, okay. That's the same person. Same person that used Camille earlier. Nope. Stay. Great! Great job, anyway. Zenaku's on the required list. If that's one of the effects that can happen to him, he's on the required list to be fixed. What is wrong with you?
Wow.
Just why? It happened twice. Yes, you can just time it. One problem with that. If you're doing it on a block combo, or rather a delayed attack, guess what? Now you can't. Most of the time that attack actually ends a little sooner than usual. And not to mention dash frames.
Exactly, yeah.
No, okay. Better way to put it. Okay. It's an instant attack. There's not much animation to begin with. It's just more like specific scenarios where you're going to be forced to reset because you're now going to have to delay your attack. So, scratch that. It's just... He's expensive anyway. What are you going to do? 8 energy for that one combo. Remember that. 8 energy. Zenaku doesn't have a right to be able to delay anything. The moment he gets an accidental reset in his combos, he's screwed over. Badly. Okay.
Oh.
Don't.
The scientist wants to explode.
Stab.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to blow up the weakling. Sad. Eesh. The one that lived to tell the tale, unlike Psycho Green, who died. Moon Rising. Well, here we go. And Flying Knockdown, as per usual, does not remove a stack. Well, okay then. Blocked. There's Ranger Slayer. And that's a crit. Can you not?
Come on! I deserve.
What? What now?
Huh?
No, but what do you mean? What did you say now?
No, I just said bye, sir. Come on. I wanted to be the first one to explode, but fine. An explosion had to bound it. It's okay.
Too bad, lizard. Apparently, he's just gonna call you a lizard.
Of course he will. It's fine.
Nah. What even is? What was his thing again? You're supposed to be a lizard, but what is he again?
Scientist, mad scientist. I believe.
I mean, the worst case scenario, there's always the monsters vs. the aliens one if he's a mad scientist. But nah, he doesn't want to be associated with that. At that point, it's just the missing link and Dr. Cockroach.
I'm glad you say that.
Think about it. Technically,
That is true.
technically that can be the case. New law is essentially a cyborg. Test subject cyborg as in what? Yourself or kidnapped?
Oh, they kidnapped.
Up to the corner. Khaled, you're dead.
Alright, let's try
Reminder,
this again.
Moon Rising does not do its display damage, it does more. There's so many problems with Zanaku's things. Like, look there, 2,300? Nah, it does 3,000, more than 3,000. A little more.
Yeah.
Zulu. It's still Geki's birthday for the next 3 hours. Still.
Correct, yeah. 4 hours for me, but 3 hours for you.
And it's a gold. Why Trent? What does Antonio have to do with those two? Why Trent and Draco? What do they have to do with anything?
Well, first of all, Ninja Seals, Dimensions in Danger, they both teamed up. Antonio
And Flying Knockdown. Look at that, no stacks removed. I did not even remove a single stack. They really fixed the whole transition issue there. Like, if it's a Flying Knockdown, you don't remove anyone's stacks. Yeah. Listen, you will be threatened. You are threatened. Well, that happened. Okay. No blocks for you. You're not ready! Ah, of course. He continued! Got him. Dimensions in danger. Yeah, Geki, tell me where that where Dracon is in that. Fire zone. Well, the actual character isn't me, but it takes the kidnapping around, I guess, since the hero got joined, does it? Why?
I just felt like Dracon. Okay, let's just say he's an alternate timeline who's good. In my sense.
Geki, that's just Tommy. Be quiet. That's just Tommy!
Of course. Of course.
I don't care what the setup is, Khaled. It's just more like the point of playing the match in general. Setup doesn't matter. I will figure out your weakness, I will find your slots, and then you will not know what to do next. We fly!
Catch on.
I got slapped down. Not in range! I have further knockdown. I have further knockback than everyone else because, you know, the usual Zanaku thing. Here you go. I interrupt. Here you go. Correct. Again. Second time encore. I'm sorry. It's the second time it happened. And random block in your face.
Zulu. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you.
Well, there goes Encore getting a bit unlucky. Dodged twice with Korag and a perfect block in their strike. I am sorry for locking you in the corner, but I'm not blowing up again!
Have used cheeky lab-coated fire zone. You blew up Nash and now Nash is going seriously.
Good game, Encore. But like I said, I'm not blowing up again! Mastodon, Sentry, and Aeon. Does not dodge projectiles. I have a second block! No. I interrupt you. Present Surge. In range. Let's see, I have to dodge there. No, I can't dodge down. Nah. Ow. Not a combo! To the corner! Let's see here. What do I have to do? Probably go for Phantom Fury. You really just... that's on me. That's on me. Yep, that's on me. Why did I block in my corner?
Oh dear, Nash. Oh,
Shield of Darkness.
now you're just gonna get shotgun.
Nah, I managed to get a block anyway. I managed to get one.
Good.
Ah, no. That's not Sentry. Yeah, that's on me for blocking. And I'm just gonna press this. That was on you! I'm sorry, but that was just me assist spamming at the end, but I don't have assists that attack you. I have assists that leave. Okay, none of my assists are actually things that will just hit you, dodge in your corner, or just dodge in general. Dodge towards me, you explode. But I kind of... Sorry. Bad behavior from me in that way. That was just... I needed a block. You have a dickhead strike slot that can spam me to death. I will fight you properly. And that's all. Hello, Vincent.
You know what? After the Nash, it's Roxy. Roxy wins. Nah.
Why are we going
I
to
don't think
cyber
this
for this? Eesh. Okay, fine. But Roxy's better than Blaze in the sense of actually
Exactly.
looks. No! Moon Rising! Nah, are you lagging or just... That was just unlucky. Here you go. Random Korag! Send you back to the corner. Wow, that projectile wanted to be extra fast that time. That seemed a little weird looking. Anyway, I'll block here. No. I can one-shot them. I can. Okay, not here. Ah, no. Well, never mind! The crit was required. I am sorry. Zenaku said, I am not dealing with your armor. I am sorry.
No more armor.
Yeah, Phantom needs a buff. Same with Zenaku.
Ow.
Do I actually have Spotify open? No, I don't.
Okay, that's good. That is good.
Like if I want to skip forwards, but this is not action today. So I'm allowing this one to play anyway. It's fine.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Can you not re-enter? You literally just... Can you not break the rules? Up you go. Be careful. Anything else? No, you made a mistake. Listen, just because I didn't press anything doesn't mean I can't just react with your return with a different action. Nope, you're not in range. Moon Rising. And go ahead. I get rid of this. 0 cost. Ah, come on.
And they got
You should not have continued. I would have seen about pressing the super there. I would have seen about using at least that to do at least a guaranteed combo. You had your primary strike. As I said, Cossacks is the only one you shouldn't press. Every other button works. Anyway, this next match, I guess, is Roxy, right?
Yeah.
What's the problem with it? It's called actually having a game that's able to keep your attention. Just because I know everything in the game. It's just, to an extent, don't want to have the knowledge to be wasted. And, you know, because it's fun. When you actually know what you're doing, this game has a proper thing to it.
Exactly.
No, you will not threaten me! Oh, come on. Oh, no. He's gonna punch me. Yeah, no, Mao. I'm in the middle of a dash.
Oh, no.
Safe for now.
Oh,
there we
no.
go. He got up energy for a block, didn't he? There it is. You didn't get the crit!
Good.
Didn't get the crit.
Good.
No crit ending for you.
Ready.
I stole your crit ending a long time ago. It doesn't matter, Vincent. It's as I said, it doesn't matter. That is already 2 blocks on him. He has a weakness of a breaker. I have a dedicated strike slot. I'm gonna die anyway. Anyway, like I said, Ishwar. No, I've played this game since its release year. That's it. I can do these types of things, so you tell me. I've got other games I play. You can see even a Zenless character is there. Billy stole his bike.
She is Zenless characters, actually.
Yeah. But we don't need to mention the other one. The other one is not there unless someone points it out.
And I told someone, it's so long to figure it out.
No, Roxy, go away. They're launched! I did not stand there. Yeah, that's on me. Think I'm allowed to be that far away. Yeah, you're losing out. Okay, fine. Not to mention the other bug with Zanaku. If an assist hits you with his super active, he loses the ability to silence your blocks.
That is correct, yeah.
I don't know what his is. I don't know what his is. Yeah, I failed that match. I was not paying attention.
That's okay. And we don't think it really changed your name.
Because that one was a phase. That's the problem, Barzan. The problem with that theory, Barzan, is that that's a phase, as well as one simple fact. You lose privileges of that the moment you put your profile as that. Or rather, renamed yourself.
What's he saying now?
Sorry to tell you, Schwab, but that's the whole thing. The game needs a way to exist. Look at the actual combat instead of the monetization type thing, because guess what? There are ways to actually just play the characters without having to care about the monetization side.
Exactly.
They provide it for free in that way. And especially since you don't have to level them up if you want to just fight in casual type of setting like this. So, yes, you do still need to unlock them at that point, but the wait time is just meh. You shouldn't just need to play this game 24/7. I never did. You really don't need to begin with.
Just play it casually. If you're playing it 24/7, maybe you're just a new player.
If they removed it, that game is not the same. That is not a live PvP game. In fact, even the live PvP area is not live PvP. That is a bot. For a long while.
Oh, focus, that is rubbish.
Nope! Flip the table! Like I said earlier, the rules are simple. Everyone constantly goes for a faster attack thinking it can knock out. I'm gonna press a block. If you think you're different, I'm gonna pay attention to your energy.
Yep.
If you decide to be slow, that seems about right. I'm just gonna hit you with a strike.
Now, sad.
Right, I was supposed to swap.
Bum,
Whoops. Yeah, this is what happens when I forget.
And then as it is enough, we can have one more match after this. That'd be nice.
Also, be aware, the whole thing is, if you remove the chest timer, guess what you get? You get burnout. Because now people are constantly playing on ladder, endlessly, and endlessly, and endlessly, and just keep trying to get more of the things, because the boxes have no opening time. Guess what? Well, now you don't want to return tomorrow, or the day after, because you played too much of it the previous day.
Exactly. It would just make you bored over time, and then you just say, alright, you know what, I'm fed up with this game. Yeah.
Like, there's no incentive to return. That's essentially what it is.
Yep.
They there needs to be a system like that to at least keep an audience. Yes, they kind of killed it by just by ruining the whole game by just making people spam the same thing over and over. And that we've already seen the results of it. The whole thing is, they've managed to keep make things a little better in the sense of we can see them slowly improving everything else. The premise of buffing old characters, this game, as I've said before, last stream we dealt with it, this game is still way more active than most actual traditional fighting games. Yes, this is a free-to-play mobile game. Yes, it is a very simple one. Guess what? It still gets possibly 1,000 times more players than even Battle for the Grid.
Because it's the only Power Rangers game on mobile that exists. If this game gets shut down, that's it.
Yep, and
Anyways.
we'll put it along the side of, one, it has the biggest roster of Power Rangers to ever exist. Yeah, assist is still stupid, the leaders have been getting better. As mentioned. Yeah, that one's on. That one I used it too soon. So simply put, you're not really gonna be getting... Another game like this will not exist for a long time. Unless they start a development in a way, you're not gonna get a roster as big as this for a long, long time. And I'm referring to Power Rangers, there are other games that do. But compared to it, this game has just been running long enough for it.
Oh no. No. The one time to get a block.
Yeah, you ran right. There is the thing being weird. Nope. Geki, you threw.
No, I was dashing. I shouldn't have dashed. I knew I should
Yes.
dashing block and then
We have. And I
Yeah.
forgot to swap the character again.
No, I said you were allowed to play one more match with Inoki. It's fine.
Not the point.
So, yeah.
Not the point, Geki. The point is every time I'm supposed to swap, I never remember to after the match ends. I just start the next one. Was there another requirement or no?
No, you can just put random assist with Roxy.
And no,
Ronald,
Ronald, you missed the explosion. It's not that no one exploded. I exploded once.
Firezone did. So yeah. Oh no, it's Lewis.
Lewis?
Lewis. Hey Lewis.
I am sorry to anyone that wants to be normal, but it's time to bring guns and grenades. And we need one more. What's the other?
Guns
That's
and
not,
grenades.
no.
Car. We're throwing cars? Yes.
No. And more guns. There we go.
Oh god. I just decided to turn into a terrorist. I'm joking.
Well, I guess we're gonna see something. I've said before, Decker's added to the list of explosion characters, but good luck to whoever's gonna try and use
He
them.
needs to earn it. Decker needs to earn it, of course, yeah.
Anyway,
No, jump.
we spin. He stood still. You've been stunned. Hello. Get stunned again. Evasive action. A little too close to that one. Grenade to your face. Not close enough. Double gun combo. Blast them. Again. Blast them.
Pew.
And tweakers. Well, that didn't get too close. Ribbit. The air. Flying knockdown. Get rid of this. Can you not? Seriously. We fly. No. Again. Poke. And spin. Get blasted. No. Bad usage there. A sweet curse in your face. Wait, by the way, we forgot. I forgot the context behind the forgotten context. Ah, come on.
Yeah, that's it.
Bronze in what way? Roxy is actually able to do something. Which is just... She dashes around. You can still fake out, but yeah. No, okay, that's on me. Meh. Double gun combo. Nope. Speakers! Yeah, he's just stashing in place. Well, so be it. You're not in range. Enough out of this. We're not giving you a perfect there. Go to your corner. We jump away! Nope, doesn't dodge projectiles. It doesn't dodge it like Taylor. Roxy does need a buff as well. In utility sense, even. Wow.
Yeah,
that was sad.
true.
That was sad. Anyway. Sweet curse. There you go. Ah, yes. Regular block. No super for you. And with that, double gun combo. Poke. Again! To the corner. That was a lag spike. No.
Mm.
Here you go. You left the bubble on screen.
Oh, perfect. Guns galore.
I didn't invalidate the projectile, so I could exploit it.
That is perfect.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, take a loud explosion. Yeah, you weren't gonna dodge that at all. Be aware, people. If you ever see anyone with invincibility, there are two properties of projectiles. Projectiles do not vanish if you go through them in invincibility, but you do invalidate them. Okay? Those projectiles are false. They cannot hit you if you went invincible during them. They can never hit. That projectile is long gone. It's only visually there. It does not exist. Okay? So just know that's all it is. If you dodge a projectile and you see the word miss, you can use that projectile if it's a strike to your advantage. Breakers are useless. Don't bother thinking you can do something to a projectile. Okay? Those ones you always want to try and invalidate. Okay? Alright, crazy shots. So yeah, if you see you went invincible, know that that projectile is not going to hit you. If you did a miss, expect it to probably hit you. Unless you're using Levi. That projectile is so useless that even missing it makes it invalid.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't know what is wrong with him that they decided to do that with this tornado, but you cannot knock someone back into it. Like, they could have just made a unique effect of, ah yes, you dodged it, but now it turns into a second projectile. And it knocks it towards him. You dodged it, he throws you into it, it knocks it back to him. There. Now it at least has its ability to do something instead of staggering. Like, or just a reverse stagger. Based on the projectile direction where you get hit from it, that's where you stagger away from.
He really has. Oh yeah, I forgot. Almost has Decker. I shouldn't be surprised.
Let's just hope Zone remembers the rules. He needs to remember what the rules are for it. If he's gonna spam his primary slot, remember that's not for that's not showing anything. There's his middle slot.
Yep, exactly.
Like, the rules of the explosions is you have to play properly and earn it. If you're just gonna spam the primary slot, yes, you're allowed to loop, but that's it. Fine. Up.
Actually, Bison, you're officially banned from 5 matches. You cannot take the code for 5 matches. You're banned. Shit. I'm just joking.
I also forgot when the timing was.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, you at least made use of your middle slot, but then you didn't rotate. But as I said, you need to be properly showy. Primary slot is literally, yes, you're allowed to cycle with Decker. But I want to see a proper I want to see a source combo, or saucy combo, whatever. Not the optimal primary loop, okay? That's what we're looking for from Decker, if we want to get a perfect explosion. That was, why did I backdash?
Why is the clanker here? Why do we have a clanker?
So in this case, he needs to do something with I think maybe blind. Okay, the sad part is you can't enter his stance without doing a backdash. That's the problem. Like, you can't do a stance attack into stance attack. Like, that's the only sad part.
It has to be limited rules, yeah.
No, I'm literally saying that that's not a thing he can do. That's the one I'm referring to.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, you can't do blind man's cut into wind slicer without having to do a backdash. You seriously rotate? Ow.
I mean, technically, doesn't Master Tommy also have a super if anyway were to add the weapons onto the characters, isn't it?
Game on car. Which one?
Master Tommy.
I think you're getting things mixed up.
No.
Okay.
More for Master Tommy, red white combo.
No. No.
Eh,
It's too badly done. Even with the weapons fix, it's not a good one. Reminder, that's a full-on
Yeah, no.
reuse. Everything. It's no different. It's no different from the regular one, and especially since it's weaker. Like, they didn't even create the VFX correctly. Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
crazy shots. To your corner. Here you go. How many times you want to get kicked? Twice. There. Point blank blasting. I could not run. Okay. And no.
Oh yeah,
blank.
using my own grenades.
That it? Is that it? And projectile's too slow. Okay. Monkey shot. Monkey shot again. Tweakers! Crazy shots.
Is that gonna be too long?
Yeah, you weren't fast enough to spam your button.
Nah.
That looked
Fair
weird.
enough.
That looked laggy. I don't know why.
Nah, I didn't.
No, no. What is wrong with this code?
222, 999. Lol. Is that still a possibility of working at 00000?
No, you can't get that.
It has to exist.
You can't get that. No code can start with
Oh.
0.
Oh yeah, true.
Because people just can. Sometimes multi-devices, sometimes they just are faster. Giovanni hasn't played at all, so he was allowed to, obviously. Anyway, crazy shots. Nah, okay, fine. Well, that didn't help. What if I... Never mind. And they continue. Do you really wanted to take the risk there, huh? Fire! No! You should have cancelled. Crazy shots! Yep. 1,000... So, technically 100,000 is the lowest possible code you can get. While 999,999 is possible, but it's the highest code you can get. Again!
Anyway,
I'm not gonna use the... Let's see here. Not
Do
good enough.
people
Not a
do-
good enough backdash. Give it a moment. Let's get rid of this one.
anyways,
Fire. Kick them here. You don't get to run. And get stunned. It's not gonna knock out, so I'm gonna have to do this. And spin. I'd rather spin and then fire away. I said the wrong thing.
anyway, Nash, after Roxy, I think so it's time for GekiRed to appear. We're gonna allow GekiRed to come on. after
Why
Roxy.
would you? The fact that you... The problem with that is the fact that you didn't even have the other two appear yet. That's the problem with that.
We're straight going from cyber villains to
Oh
space
no,
players.
Biozone doesn't know. Does he know? I don't think he knows. Fire! Fire again! Poke! Ah, he still has block frames. Someone like Korag would be stunned there.
Just wait and find out. Just wait
There you
and
go.
find out.
He stood still. I'm gonna kick you for that one. How about I kick you again? No. Well, I'm too short. Away with you!
Again. This is full of things, full of surprises.
Well, that didn't work. What if I just spin, kick? Yeah, again with this one. How about I just leave you stunned? I got a plan. It's called Mocking Shot. Nothing dodged. None of us got hit. We spin. Aim at their head. We don't. It doesn't have enough fast enough animation. Sad.
Fair enough.
Geki's right here. You can say it yourself. He's right there.
Thanks,
been speaking the entire time.
Thank you. Yep, I'm here. If I haven't been talking, well, that means I've been planning devices.
Anyway, last match for the Roxy. I've had enough of invasive movements. Danbo with Levi. The sadness of his tornado up. Okay. You failed. Get out of my corner. And no, okay, fine. They had their strike. They didn't rotate. That didn't rotate again, and now they shocked me. Yep. Okay. So this person is incapable of. Yep. Nope. They are incapable of rotating. What are you doing? Swap your cards already. They're gonna start running at me, aren't they? Well, they're not running yet. They didn't rotate their primary. I'm still alive. I am still alive. You should have killed me when you had the chance, but I don't. My primary's lock up, blocked off. I'm gonna do it.
Oh my days! What a comeback! What a comeback!
My primary's lock sadly got blocked. Also, the combo was worse.
Alright, Bison, you may want to pay attention to stream. You missed something. There you go.
Now blocked off. It's not rotation. There's a blocked off and rotation are two different things. Reminder. And be aware, getting a block does in fact reset your rotation. That's why we constantly see something like that. Troy was from the last Corruption Zone box about 2 weeks ago. Sadly, I blame Geki for whoever's getting tortured here today. And be aware, Biozone, I'm sure you know Troy has the taunt dash combo.
Okay.
Unless you don't.
Yeah, I suggest you guys being somewhat stronger opponents. I am sorry.
Guess what? His loading screen just appeared.
I feel like you're just using Troy. I'm sorry. I just feel like Nash.
Rocky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, Blundering dies, and of course we get that. Well, here we go. Forward strike. Cutlass Edge. I am sorry that you had to get hit by this one. And squish. I have not used the metal slot at all, but yeah, that just happened. Here you go. Ah, it didn't backdash. It didn't register the backdash. Please, run! Run while you can! There, good job. Good, good, good. Run again. What happens if I queue it up? No, I can't do it. Can't queue it up. Well, that hit! That was a bad move. That was a horrible one. The wave was final. Oh no. We all know this isn't a Power Rangers character. This is not a Power Rangers character. We all know that. Which season was the one that used the most Sentai footage?
I don't remember. I don't recall. Hello, Dash. So you have Gokai Red. I've been on Gokai Pink. Peekaboo.
Ah, he pressed double R. But he didn't use GM. So that's a fail. That's not a combo! I told you!
Oh yeah, I forgot. But you were forgetting.
Anyway, blast him. That's not gonna happen. I did not even bother pressing a button there because I have this.
Oh no.
Here's a final wave, and you're sadly probably dead. And up you go. Sweep. No, good job. You got up. I did. I don't know. Geki, be warned. Only the block's fast enough to combo you.
No.
Fine. That's I give it. Think I'm allowed my primary slot.
I think I'll go.
He got what he needed. I didn't press my metal slot. That's on me. Finally, pink. I saw that requires. Okay, no, but Bison wasn't there. Which season is the one that's got the most allegations or used the most, or rather, the one that's been has the allegations of using the most Sentai footage in all the Power Rangers? I remember something about maybe being between Samurai and Megaforce. I don't know why.
Let's see.
Or which one was just considered that bad? Or was it Operation Overdrive? Meh. Ribbit! Zero cost. Zero cost block it is. He recovered. Okay. Okay then. Here we go. There, rotated. Perfect. Now, I just need to get rid of this primary slot. So. Watch this. Let's see if it works. No, okay, no. Too slow. That was not a perfect dash combo. It wasn't a perfect taunt combo anyway.
Taunt dash.
Meh.
And now, boys, gravity has been lifted off.
Nah. Doesn't matter. As it. The whole usage of it, it's a corner-only combo. Bison. It's a very specific one, and using against the bot. Yeah. Most of the time when you end up with Cutlass Edge and this one, here you go. That one was too slow. And I'm probably not going to get the chance to do that combo again because I did too much, so I have to use my, I have to get rid of the super.
Imagine if the boss pulls off
Corner.
explosion.
I just want to show this whole thing, like, it's one of his few ones, but that's all it is. Anyway, we're going to do that. There we go. Now, can the bot leave, or wait, because as I said, it's corner only. If you're too far away, it actually it doesn't work. They have to be close enough to the corner. Ah, okay, wow. Yeah, I'm not getting it here again. And then that happens.
Lol.
It's a lot easier to try and do the setup in ranked, but because then they actually survive. Like in this case, the bot has 0 armor, so they just give me too much too easily. There, fastest way to get rid of the super. There. Okay, if we can get him to the corner. I think this is outside of the corner. There you go. And look at that, I recovered perfectly. Like, if you end up with that attack, you have to taunt dash.
Exactly, yeah.
There you go. Anyway, Now we continue.
Now we continue with Troy's onslaught.
Other times it's just a jump, so you don't have to do 2 dashes. In this case, the point blank Cutlass Edge, yeah, taunt dash combo. Especially since you even recover 1, and you can just do another attack. But it's so precise that try to get it if you really need it. Otherwise, don't bother trying to go for it. Bonk. Up you go. And Plundering Skies. There's your block. Good job. You paid attention to me delaying it. Let's see here. Okay, well, on fire. Anything else? Ah, well, that happened. I swatted them down. To the corner you go. I got hit there as well. Well, that didn't help. I didn't have Korag either, so didn't work. There you go. No, okay, can't cancel that one. Good job on your bunch of fake outs here. Okay, I guess. And he had his strike. He didn't rotate. Didn't you just put me on fire? No, he did cancel. He did cancel. He didn't rotate. Good job.
Nice one.
I don't know what it is. Compared to other characters, nah. There's some, since I don't end up using characters in the same way as others, just remembering what to do with the character is going to be what helps me in terms of, it's going to be a bit to practice it a different way for me. Anyway, good game, Ronald. Rolling strikes! Nope. Yeah, it was too slow there. Oh no. Oh no. That happened. The combo's still going. Did you really just not... Of course you ignore it. Well, watch this. Bad move! I cancel Carter with the super. And then he stood too close. I'm in the box. I can't cancel with a dash. It's not gonna do it. It cancels with the super. Especially since canceling with the taunt exists there as well anyway.
Nah, I'll be back, Nash. Nah, I'm just gonna grab some water.
We got another code being weird. Yeah, but that's the thing. Maybe they'll eventually add it again, but eh. She needs a proper buff. Like, what she is right now is... eh. Like, they couldn't at least add her wave. It is a basic animation there. Don't they pay their animators to animate? Anyway. Nah, fine. There goes that one. To the corner. Nah, the cage is not that as good as you think. Okay, it's not as good as you think. Anyway, I think we get the chance here. No. Okay, never mind. I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to do that there. That time I didn't even need to. Sorry if that looked like a taunt. I failed my taunt dash. Is it a knockout? Not really. Okay then. Here you go. To the corner. Mystic Force. We use the cancel a little differently, but doesn't dodge projectiles. Yeah, he released during the phase of supers, but instead he got a normal attack that just silences your middle slot. And then came along Blaze, who said, "Ah yes, I'm gonna silence your assist slot and steal energy." An epic with 0 super has the ability to steal your energy and silence your assist slot. Cam is a legendary and only can silence your middle slot. Like, at least try to make sense. Oh no, a skull! Hope my cat's not gonna hit the microphone. She just jumped onto my lap. You know, at least I'm seeing something happen. My opponent's getting block spammed against me on Troy. Of all things. Ah, no. You didn't stop it. And this one I wanted to delay. So, I guess it didn't work that time. Here you go. Okay, fine. The sad part is it's Skull. He's got the ability to poke. He can instantly go into his breakers, but his offense just stops. Ah. Okay. Bonk them down. And up. And poke. Game. Could you be any more useless? Ah. Ow. He's gonna poke me. Never mind. Not this time. Not this time. I am sorry, but good attempt. Good attempt. Game said screw you by giving me 2 blocks in a row. It wanted me to lose. Hey. Say hello to Cat.
And I have returned. I've got some water and some pizza. But why not?
Bongo
Hey,
Cat.
she's around. Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, it's a Haley. Oh no! You missed time. Cat, do not! Shane, just stop. But busy with something else here. No Korag. I have no strike! Where is my Carter? Yep. Cat, sit down! Stop. Stop! Do I have to kick you off my lap already? Cat! Stop! Sit down there. Yeah, she's finally sat down. Well,
after I scolded her.
Yeah, that happened. My energy! I lost my super! Go away! I was about to hit them after Korag. I was going to use the block, but yeah. That didn't work.
Bad.
Listen, Cat, do not scratch my hand trying to get pets while I'm busy there. Okay? Okay? See? She's fine. That's what you get for annoying me. She's completely fine with these things. She doesn't like being held for long, but she wants attention, she pokes me. But if she's gonna want to sit on my lap, do not do that. Bongo Cat. Again. Anyway, color stage. That was an instant block for them, and I just instantly pressed my block right after. Cat, do not start that again. Just because I did a Bongo Cat, she tries to sniff my hand and then just pokes it. The moment I think about trying to do that. Anyway, Shell Darkness. We both slammed the ground! The one didn't last long enough, though. Thunder. Right, I forgot the names. These things have official names in the files, but I have forgotten them. Anyway, I am sorry. Jason, slash them. Do not bonk your head against the microphone. It's gonna hurt. That's mental.
Okay.
I mean, how would they be a surprising character, Elizabeth? Again! There we go. Shield of Darkness! Yeah, no. It's middle of the map only. Mid-map only to an extent. So these get sent flying further. No! None of those versions of the breaker is a combo, Geki. Primary slot only. You're not faster. You're not faster! Oh, now you're on fire. I was about to teleport away. What if I do this? Wait!
Come on!
Got him. I did a full screen. You're the one that pressed the block. You had all the time in the world to react.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Sky was... Whatever they did to him is not... It's just... No. He's a badly designed character, especially with what they did to his breaker. Like, the way its acceleration is just horrible. The way it just doesn't work. Sit down. Don't bash your head against the metal. As I said, you can go over here instead. Don't slip. Come on. Don't slip. It is, once again, Katie. She has returned. Good attempt. You stopped me from pressing a block. Anyway. Isn't that block breaker? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know why I even bother the taunt dash thing. You could just do a normal one here, but... No, actually, no, taunt dash might be opposite corner, actually. You weren't ready. You weren't ready! Okay, well, I'm dead. They cancelled. You're not escaping! Ah, they escaped. That Q system did not disable itself. Well, he can press his break here. Anything? I removed some damage. Bonk. Carter, do something. Cutlass Edge. You're on fire. The crit tried to help me, and I just broke the rules. I hit the air and hit them. That was a stupid fight. That fight was stupid.
Of course it was bad.
Neither of us played right. Neither of us did.
Nope. Yeah. Close, but not close enough.
Anyway, the good thing about that next attack, even if it's the most broken one he has in his kit, it's at least not full screen, even though it is.
Which is a good thing. Good.
You can dodge it. Doesn't fully encase the entire screen, but that entire tornado is basically an entire attack. Up you go. Plundering Skies. And Marauding Strike. There you go. No. Ah. Should have captured. Metal slots. What do we have? Okay, I guess I kick you away. No. Okay, fine. Cutlass Edge. Fine. Fine. What if I do this? Marauding Strike! Korag! Plundering Skies! Legendary Ranger mode! That was a bad move for me, but... Yeah, that's enough. I had to recover one before doing that.
Yep.
There we go. We made use of Korag. Yes, Katie is currently one of the strongest ones in the game because of what Henry did. She did not need that much of a buff The moment she activates a super, it's just an endless juggle because they even increase the super duration. Anyway, we've been here for 2 hours. I think... I know we did a 10-hour one for Biozone, but I cannot go that long. If I started earlier, maybe it would have been fine, but that was a Sunday stream as well. Actually, no, wasn't it?
Okay.
Was it even? No, we went into a different game afterwards and didn't exactly continue with the whole birthday side of it. Where's your assist? Yeah, you failed. You failed. Come on, Geki. You knew from the start you were supposed to do the other one.
I know.
You don't get the power up.
No, it ran out.
You have to make sure the third hit lands by the time the power up runs out. Otherwise, you don't get it. It reaches. And I can't jump. Instead, I could disappear for a moment. There.
There you go.
Every move was called out. Good job.
Yep.
Hmm.
To be honest, then let's just finish with Heckle versus Lord Zed. Then we can finish with that. If you wanted to, like, maybe a miniature team battle. If you're feeling like it, Nash, we could do that.
The problem with it is the fact that Heckle and Billy are required, so there's your team requirement for that one. Since they're jumping it together.
Oh, sure, no problem. We could do that.
There's no special timed cancel. Yeah, there's not that I know of. There is, I just haven't done it. Yeah, I took reduced damage. Don't fail. Ah, sad. Good job. I ran into that one. Oh no, he used this block. Bonk them down. And how about I'm sorry for this one, but yeah. This is not gonna feel great in the morning. Up, you get spun. It's still spinning. Okay. If people want to do a miniature theme battle, we didn't ban these characters to begin with, but it is the sad existence of Heckle combined with Mighty Morphin Billy. Technically, we could just throw in Heckle assist as well.
Yeah.
Where is he hiding? There he is. We can throw this team together. And then for Zed, he can't even use his own assist. It's just Zed. Going by the usual, however, this is kind of... Yeah.
Zed gets the cake, and if in the last set, he gets
I mean, the problem... Okay, for us, and the problem with that is a simple fact of it's a legendary. That's the problem. Do I have doggy? The answer? No. So we can't have that happen anyway. Anyway, we need a breaker and cake.
Yeah. Hello.
The breaker is called Rita again. She is back. Anyway. Please set your teams up, people. I do not want to bother hosting from the main. I just want a Rita user to join, please. And then the other way. Rita users join.
Rita, you mean Zed users?
Yeah, Zed. Zed teams, please. Ah, rules are wrong. Of course, the moment I cancel. But we'll see whether or not they even go in properly.
They do.
Death is played. And what do we have? We're not even in the throne room. Yeah, that's incorrect. Reboot Ranger Alliance. And didn't listen. Okay. Dark Orbit. No, you cannot block. Anyway. Up you go. What if I just... Ah, come on. It's too slow. He has the block. And he doesn't. And we're on the ground. Okay. Billy, do something. That happened.
Yeah.
There, he jumped him. Please, get your team right. They're not that slow. That's the worst part about it. Technically, two of them are quite fast, but here we go.
Smash wrong arena. They need to be in Zed's stone room.
Thank you. That one doesn't count. Please, Z teams join. No one else. Can we do a miniature theme battle? This doesn't really need anything. We just need to do my usual setup thing to test out what it feels like to fight the other one and the other way around. And then I can give the verdict. We have a top 7,000 code here. Or top 7,050 code, exactly.
Yeah, lol. So anyway, Z teams join. Wait a minute. Yep. Let's see who's gonna have it.
Danbo. Here we go. Rewind. Oh no. I can't move. Ah, that's a fail. Throw it again. Engine slash. Okay. Well, I guess the Dark Orbit won't hurt. Backtrack. Up you go again. And let's see here. Zero cost. We wait. Interrupt them. There we go. Rewind. Ah, it's coming back. Why? Why do that? And they stop dodging. Okay then. Well, that happened. They stabbed again. Here we go. Shockwave? No. Engine flash. And Dark Orbit. It's not in range. Ow. Yeah, too far. Too far. Throw the heckle. Engine slash. I got him. I feel there's a lot of pressure from Zed in this match. I think he just didn't play well enough there. Maybe lag. Especially since what he did with the boomerang. The boomerang spawned, the block blocked the projectile, but only after it basically was able to pass through. And then he just blocked it again.
Yeah.
Anyway, backtrack. No. Engine slash! Nah! Not over. That doesn't combo over there. It's corner only, isn't it? Mostly. Return trip. Dark Orbit! No! You chose to try and attack me.
Well.
Have you not fought the heckle for such a long time that you forgot about these ways these traps work? Dark Orbit again. Let's see what you have. Blast him in the face. Yep, there's all. Okay then. Get rid of this. No. Billy! Slammed him! He did it. He did the thing. Backtrack. And we're gonna block at 4. It worked. Yeah, they buffed him decent enough. It's just he's doing the exact same thing as Putty. He's just slightly faster.
Yeah. I guess I can take one. It's 1-0 so far.
Anyway, here we go. Heckle teams, please join. Hello, Sasha. We're looking at right now a mini theme battle. We're looking for the Heckle teams with Heckle and Billy assist. Basically, Cosmic Fury to an extent, but we also have to push hand or cake for no reason.
Only can be used in the final set. Remember, if the cake hits Heckle, Heckle's done. He's out. He can't be used in
Nope. No, that
any...
works. He just loses to cake.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Fair enough. He just loses. So that means, therefore, with Angela and Sledge, fulfill that, and Heckle gets the cake thrown behind him and knocked out of the air.
So no Heckle teams. We're either Heckle with Heckle assist and Mighty Morphin Billy.
Oh, someone says.
Let's check something on WhatsApp. Let's see here.
No problem.
There. They swap to the other. Fastest dashing. That would technically go to... You're looking for speed or you're looking for distance combined with it? Ah, double trouble. And with that, Vicious Poke, and Witch's Will. Up you go. There's a block in my middle slot, and I should have just stood closer. I don't stagger as far. Okay. Get rid of this. That is an wow game. Just wow. They're not being helpful at all. Stabbed him. Good job. I didn't get to block, and I have no strike. Middle slot blocked off. And primary? Oh no. That doesn't work that way. Far-reaching dash, yeah. But he's also the standard dash anyway. You want the fast movement, we have Ninja Billy. You want another fast movement, we have Merrick with his stacks. You want the actual technical one of the few fastest dashes, or rather fastest repeating dash, you have Carter. He's probably slower anyway, but yeah. I made a list of the things already. But technically the one with 0 dash recovery is Mesogog. Mesogog doesn't care about the rules of you are not allowed to attack while dashing. He doesn't have dash recovery. I got launch. There's the breaker. What if we poke? Poke him again! Cake! Alright, back away. Oh no. Force blast. And no. Listen, Pickle's too slow. I can see your attacks. Nope, that's another block for them. Why did that miss? Why did that miss? Up we go. Double trouble. And force blast. There you go. Sad corner situation. Yeah, you're getting stabbed with that.
1-1.
I think the chat broke. What do you mean? Why did? It showed Ronald's message, but he hasn't messaged for a while. I think it just broke there. Anyway. 1-1 for both sides. You guys can fight it out now.
Yep. I should wait it out. Sorry, those are just my siblings. We need a Heckle and Load Z user. You guys will get to fight me. The final. I'll be in the final set. The one governing it. So yeah.
Why are neither of you? One hasn't actually even played to begin with, so please re-enter. I know we didn't really doing a theme battle today, but apparently it's Geki's choice there. Before we swap over to a different game. So if we have any Zeds, Billies, or Heckles, please join.
It's not essentially a
Billy,
team, it's
Mighty
not.
Okay. Heckle and Mighty Morphin Billy versus Zed, Poisandra, Rita. It's not really the same theme band because it's not Sunday to begin with, it's Saturday. Ah! Whoops. Sorry. Hopefully that didn't start buzzing.
But yeah.
No. Geki, you might as well fight. We're not doing a proper team one. Don't bother. Do a proper fight.
Okay.
Use the side you want to represent.
Okay, well I've joined the code. I just need a Lord Z user.
There. Lord Z user join. Yeah, Geki's joined instead.
I just need a Lord Z user. Lord Z with Rita and Poisandra Pig. No.
Don't bother.
What do you think
No,
you're doing?
no. No, we don't have. Don't bother. Don't bother.
Nah. Fair enough. Get it down. Nope. Okay,
Wrong
so
one. Wrong one.
Wrong. Holo Trainer, if you want, you can change to Lord Z with move MMPR
can
Rita
fight
on the
them,
left
yeah.
and Poisandra on the right.
Yeah, you joined earlier, but as I said, it's Geki's birthday one. He might as well just play his character. Try to get his win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. That's the whole thing. You might as well just use Zed. Really? Really? You can see them walking in the mirror sometimes. You know them.
Shay, of course, yeah. Shay.
Why are you wet on that ball? You stick your entire arm in the water?
Lol, Shay. Are you gonna even have any Lord Z users?
Look there, look there. See them walking in the collection.
Yeah. Dum. So where do you want to lose that player? No one? No one really wants to fight?
No one.
Ish.
Yeah, we lost. What do we have for Melody? So be it. They fight. There's no result. We can get another one made for tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay, that's
Meh.
fine. Meh, fair enough.
Get that away. There's when I realized, well, we have Billy down there again, as I said.
Yeah.
Did I break his
Please
leg?
run now.
His leg looks like it's just blending into the background. But never mind.
Kind of it does, kind of it doesn't, but yeah. It's been a fun birthday stream.
Black
Now,
screen for
sorry.
everyone. And then I'm gonna update the category.
Fair enough.
Whoops. Wrong one. I was about to restart the thing if I pressed that. Double black screen for Twitch side, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, but now I can equip back my Slowless skin. There we go. There.
Right, it's still hidden. It's still hidden.
Oh, bad. Okay.
Is it though? Where is it? There it is.
It's endless. This is what
We
people
can do
do
some weird
sometimes.
challenges. There's that option. So I'm gonna quickly
And then
update
what?
the Twitch side.
Fair enough. Okay.
Zenless 0. There's not that many currently on there. And do I keep the thing? I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna put a slash at the end. I'm gonna keep the British jump at Space Tyrant at the end.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do we have anything that could actually be done in that way?
I don't know.
There's still more attempts that can be done with that character, or just Norma stuff, but meh.
I mean, there's still woodland ways. I mean, we could still continue on the story for that
Nah.
if you're feeling like it. But
Right now,
we
that's
can
just
say that
basically
one.
exploring at the same time. I will continue there. I would say tomorrow. Actually, we'll continue from the theme battle to there. So
So, what will be the theme battle for tomorrow then?
yeah,
Or we haven't thought of one.
I mean, technically it can just be delayed for tomorrow, and we can ban the characters. But yeah, 1 second. Let me get something.
Oh, no worries.
Let me fix. What do we call this one? There really isn't anything. It's just.
Then yeah, we could just end the stream here then.
I'm gonna
If
test
needed
out some
to.
Deadly Assault clear, so I can do that as well.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, have you still found the Hall of Finance thing? You know,
Hello,
have you still
Valkyrie.
found
You swapped the Twitch side, or
is that Evox? May have been Evox, is it?
yeah, I think it's Evox.
Oh, that is Evox. Ah. Well, guys, you can check out my stream, Evox. My birthday stream.
Like, for example, I can maybe update the bottom one and see what happens there with Billy and Norma and then Astra. See what they can do with that one.
We could. We could, well, I'll let you grab something from the kitchen then, and then you can come back.
But yeah, I just need to grab something from the kitchen. I'm a bit hungry.
That's fine.
Yeah, it was Evox. Give it a moment. I'm gonna put this text on screen and give me a moment.
Yep.
Geki, you can entertain them as well if there's any questions that appear. But that depends.
Sure. That does depend. Sure, no worries.
Cat is upside down.
Now, Shay. Is Shay gonna try and go to sleep? Who knows? Right, anyways, questions. Okay, Evox, go on, shoot for it. What's your question? And the stupid ad. How does it feel to be 21? I mean, you grow older, that's all I'm going to say. It's a different experience entirely, honestly. It's now where you start to be more mature and everything. So, yeah. Yes, you turn 22 in September, Evox. I'm going to turn 22 next year. Well, well.
It's just beautiful. Your eyes reflecting me. What do you wish for? 'Cause I want to know you. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Your arms holding me. What have you lost? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your voice comes to me like crystal clear water. I never want to forget you.
There we go.
So, guys, you got some sandwiches?
Let's get some bread.
Bread. Fair enough.
Bread.
Nice, yep. I guess it's deadly assault time.
This is one.
Exploring the outside world. Is the concert stuff? Let's make a grand entrance. Double firepower.
Maybe I should have delayed that one, but this is. I guess this is so fine.
I guess so, yeah.
Then the chain attack would at least land itself against that. And, you know, actually break the shield sooner. Because that took way too long.
I just don't
There's
know
some weird FPS issues. The thing is, I'm basically almost stunned very quickly.
Yeah, that's
There we
true.
go. But that's still maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Let's see what the stun window is gonna be like.
And I was going to stun the bang. Normal without that. She just looks so funny without that. Oh, there you go. There's a bang return.
I really could have used my ult earlier, but I guess I'm half saving
Now you
until
can save it.
the stun window.
There you go.
Ah, dodged. It dodged. You know, I guess. Try it again. Well, at least I'm at 28,000. So, it exists.
True, yeah.
That is.
I mean, I think that you're gonna get at least like 30 or 31k in this.
No, this looks like more than that.
Oh, okay.
It's at least 32.
Or maybe 33k. But Norma is doing good damage, I'd have to say.
I wouldn't say she's dealing damage by comparison.
Yeah, 32, 9, 14, so it rounded up 33k, that's not bad. I was right.
She did have some DPS.
Yeah, but still, I still kind of believe that last night gambling. You were, yeah, but you already explained it to me, it's fine.
Needs to out damage Seed and Astra combined with
How much did they do?
Pyro.
Seed and Astra and that.
No, that one is roughly 33,000, but I just simply need to do a simple thing.
Oh,
And that is
okay.
delay the chain attack until the shield is up.
Oh yeah, sure.
There we go. So at least I deal more instances of damage.
Correct, yeah.
There we go. That should combine. Yep, they're combined.
And now I think we're going to delay the chain attack. Correct?
Yeah. But I think I was still late anyway. I'm just gonna use the ult early this time.
Fair enough.
Should be right. Okay, never mind. But this should be fine. I'll do this. And then this ult. This one, this is gonna be weakened, but it should be back up on the next stun window.
Yeah.
Probably.
There we go. A-rank supply.
Oh no! Hat.
Hi, Anthony.
Is she saying what? What am I hearing? Is she doing the Zoidberg thing?
I think that she is. I think that she might be doing this like thing from the drama. And I forgot.
That wasn't a great stun window, but eh. We'll see. We'll see if it's any better.
I'm not sure.
Well, Anthony, you're quite late, but you swapped the other one. Different game. It still matches the thumbnail anyway.
I think that this part you mean would it be reasonable to delay the stun at this part?
32, 600. Again, relatively the same.
First attempt was 32,914. This one was 32,602. So
Every time Billy's on.
this time Billy was doing more.
Every time Billy. No, he's still doing this the most damage. It's more like
Yeah, exactly.
every
yeah,
time
yeah.
he's off doing his own animation, I'm supposed to be on Norma attacking.
Yeah, that's true.
No reason not to. All I need to do is actually swap onto him properly, though.
Yeah.
Come on. Why are you constantly? Yeah, you're stupid. Ah, yes. Look right. Look left. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what the bot just did. Normally it wants to put its shield up instantly, but now it didn't want to.
Well.
Just put it up already.
Exactly, yeah.
Leave it to the chief.
And there, stunned. Again.
And this is done.
Yeah, this is still taking forever to kill, to even knock it out, though. Okay, I'm not doing the best possible way to. 100%.
Yeah. There you go, now.
I think I just have to get the early ult this time before 4 minutes are over. Probably gonna miss some damage here. Mostly.
We're in for it now.
15. There you go.
Let our souls rest.
Again.
Natural disaster.
Full firepower!
Again. Come on.
And again.
Give the preheated chamber. And because I used the hat already, it didn't count. She's looking. The thing is trying to look for the hat. Or rather, she's looking for Norma.
Yeah. 26, 27. There you go, you're all fine.
Ah. Come on, blast it in the face. And I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing space every time when I'm supposed to do this. But yeah, that
Of
was.
course, yeah.
It's not this run. Unless it somehow is. I don't think so. Eh. This will give me a double chain.
It may as well could be it. Yeah, it might be one. 31.
Nah, it's worse.
32. Nah. 32914, 32602, and 32139. So yeah. According to this, you are missing roughly about
Nah, just
two.
all I know is that I'm just gonna have to see. Enemy stun damage multiplier already increased. I just need to do my stun rotations better.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And you know, the first actual enemy needs to not take forever to die.
Okay.
Can you just put the shield up? Really? Yeah, now it's the problem with it that you... Yeah, no, it's just... Yeah, the combined 35 seconds later. Say the combined time if you wish to keep track of that. Time to enter, time to combine. So basically...
Yep.
35, yeah. There. It still take forever anyway. Maybe I didn't need to do that one though. Maybe it was gonna be dead anyway. Okay, come on. How was that not a thing? That attack didn't count as a heavy.
There we go. Okay. I feel like on the first page you could maximum get 16 or like 12 play, but I don't know. Anyway, this is confirmed. There we go. 16 to 18 confirmed. And this should be 25, yep, there we go. So now, if you keep it stunned, it should be...
I might as well just hold, yeah.
Yeah. This should be almost 29 and a half something. There we go.
This one is exceptionally high, I would say.
Okay, this is a good one. Let's hopefully it's not being changed. There we go.
It's done.
Yep. Normal. Go for it. Go
Or I guess not. What happened to the HP that looked like it had? Come on, what's going on there?
There we go.
Not even a
33
33, 6, 13. Ah.
Yeah. 33, 6, 13. And Billy finishes off with his 20 down.
I don't think that was a good one.
It wasn't a good one, but it was a decent.
No,
compared
not
to
what
the
I'm saying.
first three.
I'm saying it might not even be better than Seed's one. Nope. Okay, it is.
Ah.
I think by 200.
Fair
I think
enough.
seed was 33,400. So there we go. The problem with that theory is the fact that Pyroas
The path.
still doesn't have a defense piece.
Wait, he does not?
That's still level 3 out of 15 because I don't have a good enough piece that I want to give him. So
Yeah, fair enough.
that's all it
Fair
is.
enough. Gambling then? Just try gambling?
Yes, I know I could have thought this was something else. I have Arya and other things, but I felt like fighting it with this one anyway because the gap is
nice.
using the fight.
That's fine, no problem. This one's not resistant to assault, right?
Target locked.
I think it's for me, I've got so many times to build. I might do that as well after work. It was still going to be streaming late tomorrow night.
Thanks for your hard work.
And do just give me a tag because then afterwards I can just go new and stream. But it depends.
Half yes and no. There is specific team comps to elements, but it's not in the way you think.
And now make a move.
Yep, she does.
We
When she's spinning around in a circle, she does. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're gonna leave. Yep, there it goes. Ah, come on. I'm not dead though.
dodge, dodge, dodge.
Let me show an Alyssa tiered backdash. Not Alyssa, Ashley.
Yep, Nova. Nova has that.
Yeah,
Nova has a very strong backdash.
I will say the thing again shortly after this thing's done. Yeah, she just has a very long range dodge counter for no reason at all.
Blame Hoyoverse for giving her missiles. I don't know what is Hoyoverse's problem with giving kids bombs. Even though Noma is not, but childlike counts as bombs. So yeah.
3, 2, 1. Fill them all up. Defense mode.
Beware her iron hook!
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, come on, really? Again!
Full firepower! Jump blade!
This song is dedicated to the world.
Full firepower!
You're done for.
Jump blade! Time to roar!
The fact that I didn't get my ult during that stun is the only bad thing.
Bad. So that means you're losing on damage.
Yes and no.
They're in for it now.
Did I get one more? Yes!
Boom, boom.
Oh, of course they delete the VFX!
Wow.
Both Hoyoverse and Enway are bad at end screens. And I mean specifically these types of ones. They delete the VFX. Where? In Enway's case, their camera angling is bad. They don't even delete anything. Like sometimes you just see nothing.
Exactly, yeah. But Hoyoverse, come on, you guys are a multi-billionaire company. You can't even do this.
Why delete the VFX? You can't let Barnway keep the mountain crush explosion around? No, you can't keep that. You can't have Billy's explosion in the background if he knocks them out like that? No, just nothing. Really?
I mean, technically, you could just tell that in the survey. But you do listen to players' advice at least. Well, unless it's your Genshin. And that is not.
Anyway, let me make sure. Right, Khaled.
Up on the bike!
Everything you need to care about is over here. If your character is a stun, defense, or support. The only time you should care about it being the same element is maybe trying to keep a buff up like this. Upon hitting a burning enemy, the equipper's crit rate is increased by 28%. So something like Soldier 11, Lighter, and Orphe allows maybe a decent bit of fire to keep up, but same element teams don't exist for a while. Like maybe this one, like resetting it constantly with Arya, the Angel of Delusion team basically. Arya, Nongong, Suna is just the support, she doesn't exist. Nongong and Arya are the only ones really proccing anything related to Anomaly, so... And then there's technically Mono Ice, but the problem with that theory is... No. This is Frost, it's not Ice. It calculates with Ice damage. But it is not Ice. It is a separate element entirely that only she can use.
Yep.
Also, there's a weird bug that I think they may have accidentally caused with Barnway. He can proc this with his own dodge right now.
Correct, yeah. You have shown me BC, but yes. It has happened.
Look there. See that? Perfect assist. It seems to be when he spawns the double projectiles it seems most common.
That is very weird.
Or double ground explosion it seems to happen. Whoops.
No. Okay, just fine, sibling going. And then now we're going to throw.
I did not hold the button.
Gotcha now.
Hey, at least you got the game.
Gotcha.
Like there, counted there.
Exactly, yeah. There we go, it counted there as well.
No, that didn't. That did. Geki, that was the normal time.
Oh, sorry, since it's so slow. Sorry. Sorry, my mistake. Well, now it's just done. Hadouken. There we go.
Not the character. He's also in the back anyway.
Keep up the pressure.
I did not parry enough things.
Bad. Maybe you could do it now.
So you see there, it doesn't count, okay? It should count right here.
Yeah, but when... Yep. That's
See that? It did count. The double ground explosion allows him to actually proc the thing, which is very weird.
There it is.
Well, for now, at least it's not game breaking.
I don't know if it's really been around that long, but it seems to just...
I don't think
It didn't seem common before. I didn't see it before.
No, exactly. When Pompey was in the early days of Deadly Assault, it was never. You know?
Yeah, but I don't know why apparently caused it.
It could have just been an update again. I mean, hey, at least I mean it's getting away with things.
Ah, that's on me.
No. No, this should just wait 20 seconds.
Like here, for example, again. That wasn't even a perfect parry.
And
Make way.
wow, what the? And again. That's all my god.
Annihilate.
Seven. Come on, Orphe. Blast him.
Ah,
Hadouken.
no. That one's bad anyway. Badly played.
Yeah. Fair enough. And YouTube. Oh no, YouTube's lagging. No, there goes back.
Didn't even do 20,000 damage.
Oof. Bad.
Don't think I did a new record anyway. Yeah, no.
Still ranking at 20%.
So right now, I guess there is a way to do the score things here, but it makes 0 sense. Feels illegal. You can max the thing out with Barnway without doing anything. As long as it's the double ground explosion, he procs the thing.
I would say you should just attack the Reddit. Not the Lectual Reddit, the Zenless Reddit, and then find out.
I hate you. I hit you and make you parry the thing. Anyway, he punches the ground here, okay. And then... No, that didn't count as a double ground explosion. This one should though, right? Wait.
No?
No, I did that too soon. It was a bad run anyway.
Nah.
I didn't power up.
No, how
I
it
didn't.
happened. Wait, what does Oblivion do now?
What now?
Oblivion, the stage you've put in. Do you know?
I don't think you're using the correct word. The rat state.
No. Never mind, okay. The buff, there you go, the combat buff.
Yeah, there, I just parried that one. Yeah, that counts as a double ground explosion.
So at this point, then it has to be 2. Then there might be 2 gold flashes, then the second one is not seen. Either or. So it's unintentional that the devs actually did that.
Yeah, who knows?
But I mean, hey, at least you just say why you're 3 damage.
I'm probably doing less damage, but I'm still gonna test that thing every time. See if we can get max performance points. Like here, and then I swap back to Barnway. There! It counted! Most of the time the big overheaded swing is the one that matters. So yeah. Oh wait, that's a waste.
Right,
Whoops.
yeah.
Use the ult here to get 1 cost. Parried.
Hold on, give me a moment.
There we go.
Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna go on mute.
This is a very horrendous score.
Spare no effort.
But we're still gonna do the thing anyway. 1. Then that counts as a parry, so right, I need to use the super. There. That doesn't count as 2, does it? Oh, it does! It was a 2.
Gotcha.
That was weird. Weird. Whatever.
Anyway. There's 50 seconds left and I am doing horrendous this time. But it's for good purpose. Ah no, graphical glitch.
No, the glitch is gone.
I'm gonna have to get him. I need to skip the animation. He's gonna try and slam the ground. Yep. Skip that one.
Champion.
Probably didn't need to do that one though, but it's fine.
Gotcha now.
I'm still gonna clear it, but it's gonna be mostly performance points this time, right? I can maybe get one more. Get up. One more. Ah. Ah! The scarf is in his eyes. Okay, how much performance points is that?
Let's see.
Oh, hey, look. Almost maxed.
Oh, wow.
The weird thing is that it was only, how much? 350? Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Roughly
weird.
5 more. I did 5 more parries. Yeah, the problem here is the fact that this is something they're being rude about it. They're just being stupidly rude about it. 1. Barnway is just not allowed to have anything, is what they're saying. So, I've mentioned it before. Yishuan, the Thrall, used to be able to be parried while it's in the air, and you would build up days while blocking his Barnway. They deleted that. And they also never let this thing count as a defensive assist. So now, here's a bug that happens whenever the Pompey puts 2 circles on the ground.
Okay. So then, yeah, then they must have just messed it up between the.
Just because
Thrall
it's
and
not, for some reason, it's counting halfway. Like possibly it's just because it's sitting on the same frame, it's counting as an assist, but then it turns into a defensive assist, so he does a follow-up of the other thing, because it's basically the same attack when you counter. So it's
Makes
possibly
sense,
doing
yeah.
that.
Could be.
It really depends on how they're doing these transition frames. Like, does it just turn into a defensive assist, but in a different way, and that's why the double hits are only working, because you're hitting the exact same frame, it turns it into a defensive assist, so it transitions into the counter. Because that's the thing, this entire attack...
This is the path I
let me make sure here.
I still have 2
Let me make sure of
fists to
this.
swing.
Go on, go.
Dash attack, dodge counter, immovable mountain. Okay, the immovable mountain is the same thing as Iron Bastion, essentially. Because, let's make sure of something. What this thing is claiming...
Yeah.
To dash attack, dog battle cry, overcome peaks, quick dash dodge, immovable mountain, and is offensive during he parries the attack and if the attack at the exact moment there is a perfect parry, carries is vulnerable. Okay.
Okay, uh-huh.
Okay, but the problem with that is... No, that thing's wrong. It does show 2 separate things here, like you have to parry with this and then it transitions into this. But it doesn't count as the same thing. It claims these are 2 separate things to begin with. Whatever it's doing, it clearly doesn't know what. Who knows what's happening here? Who knows what they broke? Because the fact that this is the only thing that activates anyway. Like, blocking with this counts.
I see.
It's not even a yellow flash, just a reminder, it's not a yellow flash. It's just 2 circles on the ground.
Right, yeah.
This is the path I follow.
I think that's enough testing those things for now.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Let's see what Norma can deal with.
Okay.
So in this case, I'm gonna do a regular invite. See what happens. Hey, expert lady! What type of greeting is that?
Lol. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about humans and mangroves.
Vanguard homies, or do you have some earth-shattering research project that he's my guy? Oh no! What is this? Why is it so direct with that? Nah.
Wise again. Wise can't stop it.
Well, Central Park.
Central Park, okay. What genius it is?
Oh no!
I don't think you.
Doesn't matter, both answers are the exact same.
Hee hee. That's one thing I do. Yeah, no, no.
You do a
Do you
Central
think
Park.
Roma has... Yeah.
It's loading Roskellifer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Which is fully British. Which is kind of just weird.
Anyway, it's unmute the. It's deleting music now. So go ahead and let the game handle it. Central Park's packed with people and Bangbu as usual today. Hard to tell if people come to the park off for fresh air or swap CO2 with each other. What is it? Okay.
Oh no.
Just kidding, this is Roskellifer. After all, no air purification system is more efficient than the high altitude air currents here.
Right.
The air up on the floating islands really is fresh. Follow those steps up ahead and we'll hit the sunken courtyard in the center. Let's go. Yep.
It's basically walk a few.
Or I can make her shove me. What? Ah. No. Okay. Nope, never mind. Up and now. There we go. Slowly getting shoved. Now what? Here, the Booastrum's famous Central Park. If I remember right, there doesn't seem to be a park like this around your neighborhood-wise, does there?
Damn.
Janet's Quarter. Land's worth its weight in gold now. It's not a very large park, but I think it still fits Ellie's idea of being elegant. Oh no, it's the fish statue that we can see at Port Alpes.
That's exactly.
It was one of Booastrum's iconic sites. You can feel the design behind it. It's a fish. So it's a reverse mermaid. If Roskellifer ever fully opened up the surface to the surface of the, if
It was kind
water.
of
No, no.
open up to the surface.
I'm being quick with it anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if Roscalifer ever fully opened up to the surface world, this place would probably end up a must-see destination on every travel app, right? From the buildings to the greenery, from the sculptures to the fountains, every bit of Central Park's landscape was carefully designed. Not really. Okay, it's got a unique island in the sky. The surface, huh? The surface city may be surrounded by hollows, but the land in extremely short supply. But at least some of the old natural scenery has survived. Fly up above Moderator and mountains and forests stretch out below. But Roscalifer, being an artificial floating city, rarely gets views like that. Buastrom used to be an industrial city of nothing but steel and concrete. Places like Central Park were built later on to boost greenery in residential areas and improve living conditions for residents.
So basically, the
Residents, really? Residents. But at the end of the day, it's pretty much a fully man-made city. From the plants to the infrastructure, there's a strong sense of deliberate design everywhere. Miracles always come with a price. So I guess that's one major difference between Roscalifer and the surface. Fruit raised in perfectly cultivated soil is bound to grow up following the rules, right? Couldn't care less about the council members being stuck in their old ways. But even the researchers are playing too safe now, afraid to challenge the old ways. The Sunbringer originally wanted Roscalifer to be a free paradise and a place that could broaden the horizons of civilization. But whether this miracle truly turned out to as she wished is another question. You never played by the rules. That worked. That's right. Never been able to play by the rules. I found the correct answer. No great invention was ever born from playing it safe. Not the Bamboo, not Roscalifer itself. This statue's pretty unconventional too. Because rebellion doesn't always create something good, huh? But allowing a statue that breaks the mold to stand in the city's heart, maybe that's Roscalifer's spirit right there. I mean, even a control freak like me can't expect every single Bamboo to meet my standards. Only gears built to exact specifications can keep a great machine running, but that doesn't mean anything, and that doesn't mean everything and everyone has to serve as a cog in the machine. Flowers don't need to be shaped like gears, though of course I'm neither a flower nor a gear. The one and only Norma. And gone. Does she have a line? Did we run away? Well, she should. Come on, you're not even sprinting. Exploration drone nearby? What are you on? Why would you care about the drone being nearby?
That's that. Yeah.
What are they yapping about? Okay. Being weird now.
Oh yeah. Can we find some? No, I was just going to say bottle caps, but that requires the daily. I just think so. You're done.
I only have one more to find. I just need to get the street lamp something.
Oh, okay. Just reward.
Well, okay. Wrong button. There we go.
Alright, so where will Noah be hiding?
You're here to support my new project,
I know,
right?
quality time now.
There's only one Buastrom district. She doesn't go to Lumina Square. Nomad Amber Hall. I shouldn't need to speak over this one.
If I had to describe Boomscone Scones in one word, it would be boom!
Yeah, but we can't order from there anyway, so that doesn't work.
Lol, of course.
They haven't tried to, unless they can, because it hasn't.
Smell it? An explosive aroma.
They haven't tried to make it similar to the Noodle shop
That
yet.
explosive aroma! Oh no, please stop it, Norma.
One most
Norma, enough,
explosive
you can't
signature
control your
bread for our
bombs.
guest here,
You can't control
please.
yourself going hyper.
Explosive signature bread. Oh no.
Right, it's loaded with
Didn't
bombs.
even flinch. That's disappointing. Guess you've already tried the explosive bread here, huh?
Ah, yes.
Boomstones. The name alone scares people off. Plenty of Buastrom locals and Bamboo haven't dared to try it. But honestly, if you skip
My
maple
question is
syrup's
now,
bread
what type
just
of
because
card
the
will-
name, you're missing out. The fillings are super creative, and the bread's got this soft, springy texture. When you take a bite, boom! It hits you like a blast.
Bread.
They've even got liquid electric bread made just for Bamboo.
Ah, right,
Makes sense,
okay.
as the owner is one of them.
So that type of bread, okay. Fair
After
enough.
they eat, they get all woozy from the overload. Kind of cute, actually.
Okay, so this is a liquor shop for Bamboo.
Belly prefers something a bit more gentle. But this place is right up my alley. I mean, just like my lab, its reputation is all about that explosive impact.
Oh, yes. So
Speaking
that
of
means
that,
therefore
the
late
owner
night
here,
career
Maple Syrup,
experience,
is
drunk
actually a
Bamboo.
I really admire. Apparently, he used to be a military-grade bomb-making unit, but got forcibly retired for being a little too obsessed with explosions.
Oh no.
And yet, he didn't give up that passion. He just redirected it into baking. Well, gotta admit, that's a pretty inspired kind of madness. I mean, he's just a little Bamboo, but I kind of feel like we're kindred spirits. If he weren't so devoted to his bakery, I might have tried recruiting him into the ESD. Although, Belly would probably shut that idea down instantly. Maple Syrup's baking still has that same punch. Both my body and mind just got an explosive boost.
Why you? Yeah. Okay. Why are they toilets? This is a charging port. Get reversed. There's an achievement where you have to overload the things 4 times.
Yeah, I know. I had gotten it. Yeah, I had done that.
So the idea of electrocuting them on the toilet doesn't seem about out of the ordinary for what everyone has already done.
It has to be some sort of meme, a old meme.
Boom scones, Bamboo, and a croissant.
Of course. I like how they've like combined what? Burj Khalifa as in East and a bit of West London in it, you know?
You're gonna walk
Like,
in or just
Exmouth
stop at the door?
It could be similar as Bedford.
I have
Street, it
brought
could be
Norman to be
like
surrounded
Bedford
by all
Street.
the Bamboo. They should not. They should start running. Ah, yes, there it is. The Norma Boo.
Talk to it.
Missing some air. The only problem, it's missing a Bamboo hat on its head.
So where is it? Where's that?
Where's the Bamboo hat on the hat? Okay, do you have anything to say about Amber Hall? No? Nah, they probably have. Okay, no, they can probably say something about. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go.
So I believe that's done.
Aurelia Academy. And apparently they really dropped it down to 3 fun events instead of 5 just because the area is false small. The area is not small. They just don't want. People are probably complaining because it's only.
Looks like today's guests
Denny's.
include more than just Bamboo, huh?
Yeah, wow.
Correct, yeah.
Hold on a second. That's also even less. That's only 4. Yeah, no, they didn't put as. They didn't care as much for this one. Wow. There's only 4 events. There's normally 5, even 6, I think. Maybe. No.
Yeah, no, 5 the max. So
CCD
yeah,
Square.
Pickle Moment is the
Definitely.
most popular afternoon tea spot on Beckford Street.
No.
Come on, moment. It's time for.
But why are we on the opposite side of the city?
If you can't find me, just look for Bamboo ears in the crowd.
You're the one that's behind.
That said, it's the only tea shop on Beckford Street, isn't it?
You spin me right
Who says
round,
tea
baby,
tasting
right
is a whole
round,
art
like
form?
a record, baby.
Is it though?
Picking the leaves, brewing it properly, pairing it with the right snacks.
It's a whole art
I don't
form.
really get
No,
any of
it's
that.
not.
But after a full day of dealing
I mean, you
with
just
those
pick
little
your
bamboo,
favorite cuppa and then you
cup
just
of
drink
hot
it, that's all.
tea with a sugar cube in it, yeah, that hits the spot. Oh, right.
How much
Back
sugar?
on 6th Street, you've got a
So
Tin
Norma.
Master too, don't you? Except instead of tea and pastries, it serves this terrifying liquid called coffee.
Why are the eyes all of a sudden like that?
Looks like bamboo machine oil, tastes like bamboo machine oil. Truly horrifying. Veli told me adults in New Eridu drink it all the time while they work.
Because coffee is
So
bitter.
what? Are they like bamboo too? Need to oil their parts before they can function? Is afternoon tea in Rose Califer different from the one in New Eridu?
I feel like
Next
just
time, let me try afternoon tea from the lowlands. No coffee.
Mo. The cat name is Mo.
Mo. Mo, mo, mo. Wow, 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 wow.
Looks like today's guests include more than just bamboo, huh?
Well,
Bonk. Is she
Well.
sleeping?
she was.
Oh, you woke her up again.
Ooh, it's
Fault,
so windy. I better hold on to my hat.
Meow. Shay. Meow.
She cannot
Does she
hear
ever
you.
meow, Shay?
She very much does. You just need to pay attention when
Bamboo
she
that
runs up
abandons
to
their
the microphone.
friends isn't a good bank. Careful
Ah,
not to
okay.
drop it.
Fair enough.
From up here, you can
Careful
see
not
the
to drop it.
entire
Drop
blue
what?
astrum laid out below.
A 10-town
Pretty
nuke?
incredible, huh? Take it in. This is the full view of the city in the sky.
Take
That
it
direction?
in.
That's
The
the
full
CCD.
view of the city in the
From
sky.
here, the plaza statue looks about the size
Direction,
of a regular
that's the
bamboo.
CCD. From here, the plaza statue looks
Taking-
like the size of a regular bamboo. Sorry.
You know she's actually speaking.
I have to keep YouTube's volume low,
And
otherwise,
that's Beckford Street.
you know.
Amber Hall, the place you're staying, is right around there. We've been in Rose Cala for a while now. It doesn't feel so unfamiliar anymore, does it? Once the novelty wears off, you might even think this great sky city is just another ordinary place. Streets, people, little bamboo. Aside from the flying cars, it's not all that different from New Eridu, is it?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this entire arc, as I mentioned in the last time I was dealing with a stream on this side, is this thing is probably ending up on the ground by the end.
And yet, this ordinary place is a miracle built
I
by
would
Lady
agree.
Sunbringer, breathing right beneath our feet. Turning the sky and the clouds into somewhere people can live like it's nothing, that's the truly incredible part. And my work, all my reckless experiments, my clumsy attempts, they're just tiny fragments, trying to carry on even a sliver of what she started. Buastrum, the main island of Rose Califer, is named after the bamboo themselves. I don't really know what Lady Sunbringer hoped for when she created them. Assistants, partners, friends, or maybe just a way to ease the loneliness of an empty sky. But if she named the whole city after them, then they must mean something important to her. Yeah, I don't have her kind of talent, so I do it the hard way. Pushing at the bamboo's limits, figuring out what they can become. Better assistants, more reliable partners, friends that can actually share the load. So yeah, people question me a lot. And sometimes the bamboo end up hating me for it too. But I'm still gonna do things my way. I'm still gonna push Rose Califer's boundaries just a little further, even if it's just a little. Maybe I should use this speech next time I apply for research funding. I
That's
wonder how
not gonna
long
work.
you'll be staying in Rose Califer.
It's not gonna work.
Hello, hello! You're here to support my new project, right?
Ah, it's free roam. Sad. Already over. Look at that. As I said, it's just they just
It's just
Four.
4.
only 4.
1, 2,
You're
3,
behind, remember.
4.
Yep, and visit Norma's public lecture taking place at the academy.
Let's do it. Let's hear what Norma has to say.
It's just those two again.
Oh, it's the kids.
In our last
Hold
class,
on,
I
why
went
does
over the
one look
origins
like-
and developments of Bangbu technology. The focus of this class is understanding the traits of different Bangbu models and how to tell them apart. Knowing this stuff will help us get along better with our Bangbu friends. Miss Norton? Yep, Miss Norma, I've got a question. Am I listening?
Miss Norma, may I ask, are there any differences between Bangbu working at the CCD and those working in the energy hub?
Isn't that obvious? Just one look and you can tell
In
way
fact,
better.
even
Okay,
within
no.
the same department or area, Bangbu with different roles may vary in both hardware and software.
Sorry, Commander Norma personally tuned me. I'm no ordinary Bangbu.
Wow,
Have to be
Mr.
quick with this one.
Bangbu, that's amazing.
I have to be very
You've
quick
got
with that
quite
one,
the
otherwise we're going to
attitude.
see
Okay, why
the
does this
rest of
child
it.
look like
Back.
Nicole?
We'll give you a proper overhaul. Oh, looks like a familiar classmate just arrived. Wise, say hello to everyone.
Yes. I'm not interrupting anyone.
I didn't expect you to
Oh, no.
duty as a teacher at Aurelia.
Filter is wrong. The
It
filter.
feels different from how you usually come across.
How did they mess this
I'm
up?
not interrupting the class, am I?
Not at all. The Academy invited me to give this open lecture to the students.
Oh yeah, everything will be fine, y'all.
It's a class about a
I
Bangbu.
was
wasn't
doing
for a while.
Why is it broken
Something
again?
about Bangbu, right?
Yes, students, this gentleman is from
Lol.
the surface city of New Eridu, and his household is full of Bangbu.
Bangbu household members? I heard that the relationship between Bangbu and humans on the surface is very different from that in Rose Califer.
I heard that too.
It's
Sounds a bit
Califer.
frightening. Bangbu are treated as personal property of human citizens and used at their whims. And malfunctioning ones are just thrown away.
That's specifically. Thrown away like it's got an object? That's just too sad.
Mister, does that mean people on the surface don't like Bangbu at all?
It's just like every other spot, it's matter of situation.
On the surface in New Eridu, many people love Bangbu and treat them as friends, or even as family. But there are definitely some heartless people who casually discard malfunctioning Bangbu.
People on the surface are so awful.
Maybe one day I'll be sent to the surface city and end up being thrown away like trash. Sad.
Class, please quiet down. New Eridu's society and cultural makeup are quite distinct from Rose Califer, as your sociology teacher should have already covered. The way humans and Bangbu treat each other goes beyond something as simple as good or evil or personal preferences. It is the combined influence of education, social environment, and broader cultural trends that shapes how humans and Bangbu interact. Even among Bangbu, there are bad ones that harm both humans and other Bangbu, right? Anyone who views things in a biased way is as silly as a Bangbu with just one working visual sensor.
I just want every Bangbu to be treated well.
After all, the Bangbu friends in Rose Califer might one day be sent to the surface too.
Norma soothes the students. Norma soothes the students at ease. She shares a wide breadth of Bangbu-related knowledge and is clear and easily digestible. Okay. Soon after the Bangbu open class wraps up and the students in Bangbu begin to disperse. Stop with the graphical glitches.
Lol, Norma keeps on hacking into the game.
Norma, I didn't expect you to be like
Stop.
this. You seem like
Stop
you run
scratching
things
the wood.
around here.
What do you mean by to be like this? I'm the chief technician of the external strategy department. I've always been a mature and important figure. Actually, the way I interact with these children is a bit like how I get along with Bangbu. They're all inexperienced and a little clueless. They're just kids after all. Start by blending in with a cute and friendly tone. Then, once they relax and start getting too rowdy, switch to a firm, authoritative tone to bring things back under control. Looks like I did pick up a thing or two from being around Veli.
No, be sent to the surface city someday.
That's possible. Your performance is so excellent that after retirement, you'll probably be sent to the surface to start a brand new life. Are you worried about being
Okay,
thrown away?
guys, can you stop
Nah, don't worry.
shouting?
You're so
Literally
capable
control
that no one would
yourself.
ever dare to discard such a great Bangbu like you.
Might as well mute if you're gonna do that. Just in case.
Yes,
Hi.
they will be.
No,
After all,
then the other
work
one.
you've done by my side is quite important.
Oh, love.
But Veli will definitely make sure
Okay,
your most precious memories
what
are
the-
safely preserved. I'm also working hard to improve everyone's memory
Give
chips
up, Muffin.
so they can retain even more precious memories.
Does that mean I forget all the memories
Yes.
related to a
You
floating
will.
island? Too close
Your
to your
precious memories won't be lost. They'll be safely preserved. Even if you forget me, I'll always remember you. As long as someone remembers, those memories haven't truly disappeared. If you don't forget me, won't you think about Commander Norma every day? After all, there's no one
Can I
as
have
great as
backstory?
me on the surface, right?
I just wanted to vent my football.
Of course I will. I'll most definitely come and visit you. Even if your shells and
I guess
parts
I'm
are
giving
replaced
England
and you
the
end up looking
birthday
completely
look.
different, I'll still recognize you. Every day,
Wrapped up.
with you all by my side, is a precious memory.
And that's how that ends. Yep. Hands off Bangbu ear. Or what is it? Let me read that right.
Yeah.
Hands off Bangbu ears. Yep. Andrew.
So let me guess. Is it all completed now?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Wallpaper.
And affinity.
Title. The expert thing. Get rid of that. There we go. It's just gonna put them in a tree anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 65.
65 what?
I
Oh,
think
that's
I
right.
will go deal with this.
Okay,
Right.
go for it.
Let's
Yeah,
grab the
14
stun
pull.
agent.
You have a 10 and a 4 pull. So 14.
Yes,
But
it's
that's
a
good, so
robot
then-
voiced by Vegeta / Piccolo / All Might.
Alright. Shine bright. I can only do that kind of for Billy.
Whatever happened there, all I did was slam the bike.
Bike just went boom.
Yes. He chose to voice that one.
This is the path I follow.
Correct, yeah.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Correct, Vincent.
As you can hear.
Christopher.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
You want to become a hero too?
Hop on the bike!
Dash, can you do your phone linking?
No.
Please. Please.
Not right now. Be sure. Still
Okay.
get to Liam O'Brien. As I say, here's a Kamen Rider reference or Tokusatsu one. As I've said before.
But yet, the devs made him a bit too cheap. Not cheaply, I would say. But they must have toned him down because there's tension going on between China and Japan. So, yeah.
What now? Okay. Meh. Anyway, here. Which one was it again? It was this window. There. Look down there. This is right at Geki's birthday. You can see Billy's just over there. His bike has been turned blue and is being stolen by the other Billy. That's it. Billy.
Woohoo! Hop on the bike!
There. See the cannon arm. You can see that. You can see, where's the other thing? With his gun. As I said, cannon arm. And then the horns. See, even there's just a little lip there.
Whatever you
Exactly,
seek,
yeah.
I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
It's basically a lion. See
A
there.
construct lion.
That also has just holding those ones there. Actually, it doesn't even. Yeah, it does go in.
Yeah. Those are like almost the Dragon Balls, you know?
Yeah,
From Dragon
he
Ball
has
Z.
multiple
Whatever
of
you
them.
seek,
Exploring.
ever burning.
And then here's the main character getting a stand. The stand.
I mean, you know, there's also a female version for Pyros as well now.
No, there isn't.
Will
It's
never
just a different
die.
voice.
Well, through mods. Through mods.
Geki, why do you care so
You
much?
know,
Now this
I
thing,
really like your scent.
this thing you don't get to see the other version unless you're. Yeah, it's not there.
Yahoo! See that your service.
Yeah, it is a stand, essentially.
I'm at your disposal.
Butler dog,
How can I help?
bear,
Looking for
Cat.
info? Or hiring me for a job?
I'll help you win.
other
the
cat.
lunch is on you.
another cat.
Need help? Call me anytime.
And
I can
Uh,
become even stronger.
Ah, yes, a wolf,
I'm here.
a literal rabbit.
Similar to Soul. Similar to Soul. Oh yeah, we've got 3 rabbits. Asha, Zhao, and Alice.
A human, or rather, a robot that wants to be human. Okay. Everything seems normal, and then you go backwards. And then you go backwards, you find that.
Is that my cue?
Yes! Yes, it was.
It's our turn, bro.
Casually says the line.
Come on, let's get to work.
It's our turn, bro.
How can I help?
It's our turn, bro. Come on, let's get to work.
And that's it. With another rabbit.
To the noble principle
Of a
about
goat.
a little late night adventure.
A tiger.
Hey,
Foo-foo's here.
Tiger.
Octopus.
Dream seems to have become a reality.
Rat.
Wanna be my research
oh yeah, don't forget
center?
we've got 2
Snake.
horses.
You sure you want me?
Shogong
Touch
Shark.
my tail?
and Sigurd.
No.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hand.
Claim to be a fox. People speculate a horse. Whatever happened there. You know, it'd be ironic if they do something similar with memory loss, but make it an elephant tyrant.
Got a new ghost
I
The
mean,
whole,
hey,
the
it's
whole, the
possible,
whole
Ash.
meme of the elephant never forgets, or something like that.
That's true. Yeah,
Forgets. Elephant
that
forgets.
is true.
All right,
Is it one
Oni.
time? Is food included?
Then you have the Oni.
This is
And
the
then you
path
have
I follow.
Another fox.
Yanagi, half Oni.
Nah, you don't see that one. It's only you only know it from lore.
Oh, okay. No, but doesn't she wear a patch? Yanagi?
Eradicate all evil. Sukasuru Yanagi, awaiting orders.
As I said, this one doesn't exist. You just have the
Yeah.
shoulder guard, but that's just the
Fair enough,
office
yeah,
with
yeah.
I think it was office with Chinese no Japanese elements. Office combined with Japanese elements, which you see across all of these ones.
Okay, I may need to control my siblings.
Nah,
They are watching the football. But I need to control them
Yeah.
now.
Mask.
I need to control them. Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget Miyabi's little
This is the path
And then
I
they gave
follow.
a skin.
Wearing
Demon.
formal attire is also a
That's
form
correct,
of
yeah.
training. This is the path I
which
follow.
is not a bad skin.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
I
did you-
think that's about everything. There, okay,
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
at least the loading screen appeared. There's the robot. So yes. That's supposed to be what,
Senior.
That's sadly a dead corpse, which apparently the voice actor during the episode is Optimus Prime.
You got Peter Cullen to voice it.
Pretty sure it said that one. People have been saying Optimus Prime, unless that's the Japanese one, but something like that. So I showed it before, but I'm not going to show it now. We're done for now.
No,
We've tested everything else. I got rid of the resin, or rather batteries, and yeah.
Thank you so much.
Heckle jumped on Zed and is just balancing on top of him. Essentially. Anyway,
thank you so much for an awesome birthday stream, Nash. Thank you so much. It was amazing. It was fun.
Yep. In this case, you got the 8K image anyway. So you got your one with your few random things. If there's a problem all the way at the all the way at the throne, you can see there's just a hidden character. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
I had to create a platform for the cake, so I used the hand, and then Poisandra made Sledge do that with her. Present the cake, and then you have the Adam Frog, and then you have the darkness in the background.
Yep. And then you literally have all my friends representing Mario, Samid, Gabe, Billy's, and Yanagi's as, you know.
And then Present is using the Orion armor type method.
Yeah.
It really isn't that hard to create that effect with those things. I just took the model, flattened or rather grew the heads, flattened the things, hit the bodies in the present, flattened the heads. As I said, I know I repeated that, but rather I'm just saying in the order, and then just place them in that specific way.
Yep.
The wannabe Kamen Rider is very afraid of his bike being broken on an actual major evil. He was not ready. Anyway, that is all for today. Goodbye. We'll see you about tomorrow.